welcome back to Nightingale. This is like, on YouTube, this is like day 13, episode 13, because a couple of my streams I did break into like 2 because YouTube used to make it so that I couldn't edit my VODs if they were longer than like 5 hours. Now it's like over 8 hours, so now I don't have to break up my streams. And on Twitch, we're on like day 11, right? We've gotten pretty far. We've gotten further in the game than I have ever gotten before. I played this game. This is my speech. I played this game very, very early on, before it was released in early access, and a preview version of the game, and fell in love with it. Played the stress test, and then I played a preview build, and then I played when it was released in early access. Really loved it, but there were so many things about it that just weren't quite right for me. Lots of quality of life things that just needed to be fixed. And the devs in the last 6 months have really been listening to the community and have changed a bunch of stuff, including creating an offline mode, because there was a big clamour for offline mode. Lots of us are concerned that we don't own our video games, and that people can game developers can just decide randomly, not randomly, but decide at a certain point not to support the game anymore, and then you've just lost access to your favourite game, or one of your favourite games, or something at least you thought you had bought, right? Not to be all Lewis Rossman, but I do like Lewis Rossman. So there you go. So they've added a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of things like crafting from containers, building from containers. This is not an advert. This is not sponsored. I'm telling you how I feel about it. But yeah, lots of things have been much improved. There's still a lot to do, I think. There's still a lot to do, but it's early days in early access. And, there's more biomes, things like that. There's, hopefully like snowy biomes and all sorts of things coming, new types of realm cards. Very exciting. So I'm really, really, really loving this playthrough. I have never gotten to the watch before. I got to the stage where I was kind of like meeting Nelly Bly in the desert, and had to kind of progress further than that. And then I kind of like stopped. And because I started the game so many times, because I played on like different builds, and there was always like a wipe, then I just kind of, I'm just so determined to play. I want to get to Nightingale. So I've been having such a great time. And today, finally, we're going to the watch. We completed the tasks or the quests that we needed to do yesterday to kind of open the portal to take us to the watch, which is a realm. I don't want to know anything about it. I don't want any spoilers, any help. No, oh, you're going to love this. I mean, you can say, oh, you're going to love this very vaguely, right? But I don't need to be like, you're going to enjoy this particular thing or that particular thing, or make sure you do this. Let me go in blind. Let me fail if I need to. We have very powerful weapons and tools. I'm like super geared up. I was going to make better clothing last night. I started to make better, I was going to make better gloves and shirt, and possibly a backpack. I'm not sure if we can make a better backpack, actually. And I found that we had in our inventory some Holt Bloom that was tier 4, which gives us loads of HP. And I think we got that from one of our quests yesterday. I forget which one it was. Journey Home? This is where we're up to. Anyway, we got some like tier 4 stuff, and I tried to find some. I went back to the gauntlet, the desert gauntlet that we went to yesterday, to see if we could get some more of that Holt Bloom, but it's tier 3. So I kind of want to hold out a little bit. I feel like we have a lot of HP. I haven't even eaten 3 foods here. We've got a lot of HP. We've got really, really strong weapons, huge damage on our Mystic Bolt Action rifle, or axe for melee, which I haven't been doing very much of now that I've got a good weapon. Pick, knife, sickle, all enchanted and buffed to hell. Infused, tier 3 infusions. We've got fantastic climbing picks and a spyglass that kind of helps us like regenerate and have extra health when we're like running away. I also applied, by the way, the charm of gastric resistance. Gastric resistance sounds good, doesn't it? Gastric defiance here just before the stream, because we had Charm of the Ghoul, and that increases your HP. It increases your HP regeneration during the night and stops HP regeneration during the day. So I actually took that off because I was like, that's not going to be very helpful, because I avoid the night generally. This one decreases damage taken based on how much your hunger is, and taking damage decreases your hunger. So I thought we would try that out today, because I want to kind of try out most of them at some point. So there you go. We also have health regeneration on our little spyglass. So if I'm running around with my umbrella and my spyglass out, then my regeneration is really good. So there you go. What else do I need to tell you? I just place a couple of these cabinets over here, and I did a bit of reorganizing. The reorganizing is like a constant, continuous process, because we just keep getting more and more stuff. So I've split up like wood and then crafted wood. I've got like spare boxes down here. I've got my hide separate from my like cooked leather now. I've got bones down here, cloth items, threadish sort of thread and wicks down there. And I moved a bunch of stuff across here. Our tools and our clothes are now here. And then I moved, we had like one of these stands over here yesterday. And now this is where all our metal is. So we've got our uncooked ores, our ingots, our ammunition that I've been hoarding. We've got some metal parts here and here in a kind of a random configuration, because I have so many that I picked up. So there you go. I don't know if there's anything else to tell you, any news. Everything is otherwise as we left it. We literally stopped as I was outside the portal to the watch yesterday, because I really wanted to just like dive into it today and, you know, not pause partway through. So there you go. Let's have a sleep, and let's have some snackage. Oh, I did cook some more Wellington. I cooked some more Wellington with humbaba meat. And given the fact that we can farm humbaba really easily, actually, I probably could make like a bunch of those. But I did cook a bunch of like more foods. So we got loads of this beef Wellington. Maybe we take that one, actually. We take that big stack. There we go. I cooked some fish. That doesn't have as much HP as the other ones, but in fact, let's leave that one behind and just stick with the Wellington. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Let's stick with perfect steak, stew, and Wellington. So we'll have like a ridiculous amount of HP. Let's have a snack. Watch this HP bar go up. Boom. Loads and loads of healing. Loads of food.
Silma UK just subscribed for 29 months. Evening.
Good evening, Selma. How are you doing, lovely? Welcome back. Thank you so much for 29 months. Thank you, thank you. Those food icons look delicious, and I'm a vegetarian. Do you know what, Creston? I love vegetarian food. I had vegetarian food in the last week, and I have a freezer half full of vegetarian food. I think it's delicious. But yeah, they do look fantastic in the game. Which side of the coffee mug has the handle on it? The right side. The right side, yes. Coffee, yes. I also have emergency Jaffa cakes in the kitchen if I run out of energy partway through. Are you won? Yes, you did run, Runs with Scissors. Yes. Anybody who hasn't checked their Twitch whispers recently, I have whispered people who've won the giveaway. And I know I've been doing like really long streams. You might not be there when I announce the winners. So do check, certainly. If you still haven't won yet, then the Poet Bundle is still available. ! Ticket in Twitch chat if you'd like to win. Full disclosure, Anna's describing my recent sleep cycles as well as am I. Did a semi-annual with my doctor and all my vitals are perfect. I'm so glad to hear that, Creston. Should remark that the seasonal change can raise appetite and the need for sleep. I ain't scared. I'm just enjoying the level of cozy. Ah, bless you. I'm glad you're all right. That's good. Yes, indeedy. Jaffa. Do you know what? I got some peanut butter today as well, actually. Fun fact. I ran out of squash, which you don't have in the States, as far as I know. And you have the vegetable, but you don't have, like, cordial, like fruit squash, which I drink constantly. It's the only way I drink water. It's like a sweetened, fruity kind of like sugar-free kind of like thing that you add to water. I ran out and had to get to groceries, so I got some peanut butter. Fun fact. And no, like, we don't care, Anna. Sorry I'm late. My focus group kept getting distracted. Fighting Aya, it's funny you can make those jokes from the corner, isn't it? You must still be in the corner. I think you're on like a life sentence at this point, seriously. What's Jaffa? Jaffa cakes. Jaffa cakes are like the bottom, like they're like a little treat. I've got to be careful saying that word or my cat gets triggered. Like the bottom part is like a cake, kind of spongy sort of thing. Then there's like a layer of like, this is not sponsored, but if they want to hit me up, do you know what I'm saying? Like a layer of like jelly orange and then chocolate all around it. It's like a little, like a little teeny tiny cookie or cake or something. We don't say cake. We wouldn't call that a cookie in Britain, but it isn't a cookie, it's cake. But like a small little like round situation. Drink vegetables, beer. Checks out. Sainsbury's said the double pack on special offer. Do they? Oh, Jaffa cakes. Oh, they're so like They're so, like, simple and so delicious. But they're very hard not to inhale. Am I right, people? Like, yes. Very hard not to inhale. I like the little 3-packs, personally. Because then you go, okay, I'm having 3, and that's it. Right, should we freaking go? We didn't rest. Chat! I didn't rest, and I wasted my food. Too busy chatting away. Right, let's sleep till morning. Why not? Treat yourself. I think Jaffa Cakes might be like Twinkies. They're way better than Twinkies, Creston. I mean, I think maybe the sponge might be akin to Twinkies. I've never had a Twinkie, by the way, but I'm very familiar with them from, like, movies and whatnot. Right, let's waste food, shall we? Tasty breakfast. Okay. I've made so many rifle cartridges because I've been using a lot more of them. Shall we go? I'm so freaking excited. Look at my little character running. So let's go back to Nellie Bly in Gloriana's Tears. Nope. That's the wrong... Stop it. Stop it. How many false starts will we have today, my friends? Right, do I have everything with me? Can we have like a little... Can we have like a team checklist? Okay, now that I've only got one gun, I think the hotbar being full is just the sign we need, isn't it? We've got all the snacks, we've got some extinguishing potion and some poison poison clearing, loads of heals. We can always come back. Oh, let's take a lodestar. See me saying it correctly. Lodestar, so we can teleport to the specific location we want to. Let's take like a little pepper sparks. Let's take a Realmwalker transmuter, even though we haven't really needed to. They use most of the same ingredients as each other. There we go. The lodestar is really like, I can't live without at this point. Amazing. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So excited. So yes, really resist the urge to help me. Unless I ask specifically, my friends. Because my ignorance is valuable to me. He's fine. He's loaded up with average gear. A very good work, and he's got loads of heals. So let's go. Eek. And a quote of the day, Jaffa Cakes are way better than Twinkies. I've never had a Twinkie. Yeah, but I know how people talk about Twinkies, that's why. You know what I mean? You can eat all of them in one go. Min, never a true word spoken, absolutely. People get sent to the corner. I was born in it. Molded by, I don't see the curved lines till I was ready. Already lines. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I will try a Twinkie at some point in my life, and then I will let you know how I feel about it. Hello, Snowy. How's it going? Cookie corner condos are a thing. We just need more reliable trash pickup. Crumbs can be found everywhere. Well, that is something you're going to have to work out for yourselves. Yes. Hello, Debu. Hello, hello. I'm so excited, people. God, let me sip some coffee. All right, friendos. So we're at Gloriana's Tears. We're going to go speak to Nellie. Well, we're just going to go past Nellie. We're going to go on, click on our lodestar. It's always nighttime. There we go. There we go. We have a lodestar at Nellie's location. He seems to spawn in with, and then his like buffs from his clothing and everything else seem to get applied, and then he heals. This is my thinking. Hello, Lester. All right. So let me unpin my... Oh, shizzles. I want to unpin that. Is there a way to do it just on my...
Credence towards this ramshackled stabilizer wavered like wisps in sunlight. I won't dare set foot within the watch, but fret not. This isn't the last you'll see of Robin. I'll call when the time is nigh to fulfill your end of the bargain. As per our agreement. Don't you recall pledging your troth? You made a commitment by accepting my aid. A contract was made.
Ominous.
Sealed by ancient words. Each kindness given must beget an equal one in turn. I have given many. And what value can be placed upon one's own mortal coil? Doubtless a question we will answer in time.
Protest, plead, or scream? I mean, I feel like it's inevitable. Protest, plead, scream. Fate decree binds me.
Your lips yearn to part through my glamour. Indeed, how thou hast grown. Oh, don't give me that face. Have I not ushered you well, friend? And I'll continue doing so when Byra thaws from her throne. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. I need you in Nightingale as much as you long to be home. In return for my counseling, you will help me. Such were the terms of our contract. Know this, the path you walk leads to a place we both desire. Would that I could tell you this was a reverie, but you more than dream in our wilds. These are no mere visions that can disappear with a blink. As I am an honest puck, if we have an earned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call. So good night till winter's fall. Ready your hands if we be friends. In time, we shall both restore amends.
How amazingly written and acted. It's so good. He speaks in 0.5. He does speak in 0.5. But his voice is so good. It's so good. Crikey, Charlie. That was intense, wasn't it? Oh, do I have to drop down? I don't want to drop down, friendos. Eek. I don't trust him. He smells like a used car salesman. He ain't no James Earl Jones. I mean, no one's James Earl Jones. Yeah, I think he's great. I think he's doing great. Hello, Warden. Is Victor less of a prat yet? We have left Victor behind. Yes. Ooh, so excited. Veiled behind an ocean of clouds lies an abandoned Fey Eyrie, which likely served as a fleeting observatory. Now it serves as mankind's safe haven. The Watch. Eek. A safe haven, visit the Watch. We got an achievement. Oh, Malik. Oh, are we trading in Matthew today? Wait, is Matthew not with me? Hi. Hi there. Hi. Can I punch you? Can I shoot you? I like your digs, bud. Cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool, very nice, very nice. Anything I can, like, smash a Rooney? Or stealerize? You know what it's like? You progress in a game, you're like, where's the loot? Come on now. Oh, I can't use my weapon. Oh, I can't punch. This is an outrage. There's no looties. Malik. I just knew you wanted to attack him. Okay, alright, alright. Oh, goodies. Wonder what's in these packages. Chesley Ainsworth. Okay, his voice immediately presents itself. We've had eyes on this portal for weeks. I have, rather, and nothing. For weeks. My heart nearly sprang from my throat, seeing it spark to life again. This is my station, appointed to me and alone. Chesley is the name. Tell me, is it you responsible for this influx of souls here? I don't know how you did it, but Quatermain will be impressed. Quatermain, just the man I want to see. And he'll want to see you too, straight away. I'll report to him. Where's the bog, mate? You think it wise to mock me? Quatermain is in the explorer's chamber upstairs, planning, plotting, strategizing. The door is always open, but show him respect. I mean, if he has cookies. Oh God, forgive me. I did not see your pocket watch and guidebook before now. I've been wanting to earn mine for some time. There's nothing else quite like them, is there? They're not really mine. You never will mannered like that. They're not really mine. Ah, I see, yes. Nothing is truly our own. All sense of belonging, rightful possession has been lost with Earth. I see your point. I can only hope to be as wise as you someday. If only, sir. I shan't keep you any longer. Don't deter your meeting with Quatermain. He demands punctuality and mind his mutt. And welcome to the watch. Probably should have said that first. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chesley. Chesley Ainsworth. Oh, it's so exciting. So exciting. Never know. Keep it down in the chat, please. Keep it down in the chat. To be on time at the watch. Yeah. Exactly. Mind his mutt. Yeah. Late. Welcome, Nepin, and welcome, lovely. Okay, Sophia, what are you going to sell me? Trendo? Upgrade. Tier 4 essence required. Upgrade your equipment to epic. Oh, to rare. Well, I'm not going to bother with rare, am I? Am I going to bother with rare? Not enough essence? No shizzles, Sherlock. Blast minus trap. Ooh, a recipe for a spell. Creates an explosive rune at a target location that explodes when a creature enters its proximity, damaging nearby creatures. Derived from one blah, 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 blah. Dispel. We already got that. Okay, so this is where we get them. Presumably, we will... I don't know if we'll get, like, more things on our progression tab. Please don't tell me. I'm not asking. I'm thinking out loud. But I wonder if we'll end up with tier 4 things in our progression menu, or if we have to buy all of the things now from essence traders like before we had to do for all the previous stuff. So I have actually got Bramblewall and Dispel from the quests we did yesterday as like rewards. We haven't got Blast minus Trap yet. So Dispel kind of breaks up magical effects, I believe. It disrupts certain creatures in an area of impact. And then Bramblewall creates an impassable wall of branches at a target location that damages creatures that come too close to it. Alright. Charms. Brutality. Increases damage against stunned or downed creatures. Luddite. Drastically increases makeshift weapon damage, but makeshift weapons break much faster. We're not using makeshift stuff anymore. Charm of the Pickpocket. Grants the chance for creatures to drop extra resources after being backstabbed. Stealth. Increases stealth but halves damage. I don't do stealth. I just want to get my gun out and shoot. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't care about stealth so much. Maybe we will at some point. Increases movement speed after taking damage. Halves damage. Yeah. Ammunition. Grants. I've already got this one. Grants the chance to not consume ammunition with firing ranged weapon. We've got that on us. Charm of Blood increases enchantment power by consuming health on cast. So a lot of these we've actually got already. Charm of the Unstoppable. Grants stacking damage reduction after killing a creature. Stacks decay over time. Yeah, I think we've got this. Gastric Defiance we've already got active. Resurrection breaks your weapon that you're using in your hands and stops you from dying. It's like a, like the baby in Minecraft, whatever that's called, the Totem of Undying or whatever. Your weapon becomes that, but it breaks, and you just repair it. Charm of Momentum increases damage against creatures based on how fast you're moving towards them. Crikey, haven't had that one before. Charm of Cleaving, we've got this on our axe. Allows your melee weapons to hit more than one target per swing. What just happened? You can buy minor cards, adventure minor cards, and estate cards. Interesting. Realm cards, major. Ascended versions of the Antiquarian, Astrolabe, Provisioner, Herbarium, Gloom, Hunt, and Vault Realm cards. Interesting. Scholarly Cat Bed, 50 essence. We're going to have to get that, aren't we? Simple yet cozy woven bed for one's pet or for oneself after late nights, celebrating like the summer court fae. And then crafting bench, excellent upgrade bench. That's probably going to be the first thing that we get, I reckon. Once we've got a bit of tier 4 situations. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Thank you, Sophia. Oh. There are people here. Oh, there's real people here. Oh, they're actual humans. Humans. Other friendos. Actual people. Hi, actual people. Okay. And then we've got Bess. Oh, no. Too many people. Okay, Bess, what do you got, Bess? Firearms, a porter pistol. Lever action pistol fitted with a spherical chamber inspired by the wheel lock. Provides uncontested firing power when time to reload is scarce and fleeting. Uncontested firing power when time to reload is scarce. Okay. Porter pistol. And we got Jessie. The Regency set? Eek. So this is very cheap. What is that, like five essence? Regency set. It shows you like the pieces, which is what we've been waiting for. That's new in Realms Rebuilt. Haven't used that ever before. Regency advanced walls, advanced roofs, and second story set. Okay. Sweet. So Regency set from Jesse. Oh, crikey. Let's speak to Barnabas. Greetings, my fine geo-arcane initiate. Finding yourself with an excess of essence and in need of goods or services, I, Barnabas Dent of the acclaimed Dent and Daughters, am standing by ever ready to acquiesce. Are you part of... Why the name Dent and Daughters? It is the Dent family business, of course. I started this lovely establishment with my two darling daughters. Emilia was always gifted in mathematics, took to the company's teachings right away, and everyone who met her knew just what a bright future lay ahead. She sounds like a Wally. And Josie, eccentric ever since she was young, brilliant in the kitchen, the garden, and eventually the laboratory. It was the two of them who really put us on the map. Rejuvenating mushroom oil for the aging gentleman, Josie's own formula. Emilia kept our books, and I plastered the town with the brightest fires money could buy. Where are they now? Well, I've rather smart daguerreotype here of the both of them. I had it taken with our first real signage for posterity, I suppose. Would that I'd taken one before. Well, it hasn't left these pockets for some 3 years now. Okay. My condolences. Ah, but there's no need. They've a fine legacy here with the father. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. Quite the charming story. We make the charming trio, I must say. But the story isn't over just yet. Dent and Daughters has a long road ahead. We've yet to open our flagship location, after all. I won't rush it, though. My girls deserve the best, and they'll have it. Okay. How did you find yourself in the Watch? I was, in fact, already travelling these fine realms when the calamity struck. I was making my merry way down what I had been assured was a safe and well-travelled route between London and New York City, where I had just arranged to set up a permanent storefront. A real town of industry, New York. Of course, I was interrupted by the advance of some foul beast, running like a man on all fours through the brush to accost me. Oh, how did you escape? I struck the beast with my most pristine Dent and Daughters placard. Scattered it was, and a right shame. I ran on from there until I found a group of equally weary travellers up the road, who kindly enlightened me about our current predicament. To make a long story quite short, I took them under my wing and led them here, with the direction of a few rather helpful explorers. Have we done all the things? Are you an NTTC? Yes. They're endlessly supportive of the budding business person, you see. NTTC backing keeps the goods coming, and for a decidedly reasonable share of the profit. Are all these other merchants NTTC as well? Now, not every salesman on God's green earth is a member of the NTTC, though should my compatriots wish to join upon our return to Earth, I would heartily advise it. Most of these good people were labourers, tailors, skilled craftspeople and the like, thrust from their homes. They had nothing, and so I've taught them the businessman's art. We aren't all fit to be brandishing muskets and frolicking through these treacherous lands. I suppose we all need a pastime. A pastime, nay, a livelihood. Even at the end of days, the need to support oneself financially is no less imperative. How can they supply you with the network down? Of course, I was referring to the agreement prior to the destruction of all things, my good fellow. But I still have quite a bit of my stock left to sell, and a real man of business knows how to barter in a desperate pinch. We've already taken a step that way, with the loss of earthly currencies for essence. Perhaps I trade a simple bolt of cloth for a basket of eggs, then sell each egg for a few essence each. Suddenly I've more value in hand than the cloth was worth to begin with. That tidy profit then buys me even finer stock. Interesting. That's all for now. Do come again. The field of commerce is ever expanding after all. Thank you, Barnabas. Okay. All right. It's very beautiful, isn't it? Jose. Bottoms. Scholar's Breach. We've already got. Sentinel's Breeches. Hunter's breeches. Doesn't say like in like elegant bonnet. Various different situations. Aha, scholar's bonnet. So this is the transmog stuff we got. This is the stuff we chose at the beginning of the game. Oh, ornate scholars. Yeah, we got the scholar's stuff. Matronly gown. Oh, that's the start of the game on the previous iteration. Oh, that's still a thing you can choose. But I'm sick to death of that. Striking peacoat. Sentinel's coat. Scholar's dress. That's our gorgeous outfit from the beginning of the game, which we still have. Sage's coat. This is what our friend is wearing, I think. Boots and clothes. Scholar's boots. Sentinel's boots. Sage's boots. Lovely. All right. Very exciting. He's wearing the Twitch drops. Is he wearing the Twitch drops? Okay. Did we speak to Floyd? I don't think so. Hello, Floyd. Potions. Prodigious healing potion. Prodigious restful potion. Resources. Buckles. Filigree. Lining. Ink. Seals. Dark. Human and nature. And then food. Perfect steak. Sashimi. Serpent turf. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Alright, snackages. And then we're back, aren't we? Okay. Talk to Alan Quartermain. So we're supposed to speak to Quartermain. So if they've got a number, it's a human. Shiv Pearson. Well, who's this I see? Chest inflated with all the vainglory of a calcularian know-it-all. If it weren't for that pocket watch and guidebook, I'd send you right back up those stairs. Excuse me? Oh, don't go turning those breeches into gas pipes. It was only a jape. My, if that's enough to send you reeling, you'll never survive these vaults. Shiv is the name, sentinel of these vaults. How might I help you? How did you get the name Shiv? What does a Vault Sentinel entail? Rigorous attention, sleepless nights, a sharp blade. I'm the first line of defense against ne'er-do-wells entering these portals, and the last line if anything comes true. Most days I have nothing but knife tricks to keep me sane. On good days I get to threaten a hermetic who thinks they can slip past me. On great days I kill a few bound before they can make it to those stairs. How did you get the name Shiv? Heh! If you have to ask, then you're lucky. I should be going. I like her. Dun 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 dun. And oh, loads of portals. Oh, scary, exciting. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Shiv Pearson. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I can't use my brolly. I hate it when that happens. Brolly for life, yo. Do do do. Dun dun dun. This is the way we came. Ah, we could look at the map, couldn't we? Aha. Agatha Harris is over there. So we haven't been this way. This is just the opposite side. Oh, so much excitement. I haven't even looked at chat for a minute. I've been too enthralled. Ooh. So it's like a story pivotal moment. Yes, Matthew, are we doing what? Annie, you're in trouble now. The headmaster knows your name is calling you to the office. Oh gosh, you have to be on time. Yes, indeed. Real life stuff is making me go crazy. Still AFK. All right, lovely. Hope things get better. Hello, Indigo. Thank you for the follow. I've run away from real people. I know. Hope you're enjoying the game. I'm loving it, Indigo. Absolutely loving it. Exclamation what ticket in the Twitch chat, by the way, if you want to enter the giveaway for the Poet Bundle clothing. 7-Dev sounds like a bad idea at 5 AM, but I want 7-Dev is like my kind of jam, honestly. I haven't had it for years, though. I gotta go unfriend a sibling. Okay. Where did you find the fabled automaton bishop? I can't find it anywhere. Go to the Gauntlet Swamp, and then look for the giant automaton that is like a huge thing that the cannons are pointing towards. Go to there and have a look around. Okay. We are wearing the poet outfit. Yes, indeed. There is like a dress instead of the jacket that you can use instead as well. And there's a different hat. That's the outfit. Let me just turn this heater up slightly. One sec. Oh, hello, Jogan. Having a fantastic day, thank you. Was it the swamp killed everything 3 times, no fibber, Robert? Did you go to the giant, I mean, like, huge, like, building size, fallen robot? Did you go there? Because it's there. It isn't that thing, but it's like, around that area. I want to get the poet outfit, but I don't know how to get it. Yeah, so just enter the giveaway, !ticket in the chat on Twitch. And then we're doing a giveaway. That's it. I did build Go Again Free Sale, find it there. That's exactly where I found it, yep. Did you go like, because there's like that giant robot, and then you kind of run inside, there's like a little kind of enclosed, like walled off area, and you go in there and it's in there, basically. But let me know, I'm kind of interested. Sip of coffee. So excited, friendos. Okay. So he's through here, I guess. Oh, A. Harris. Agatha. Hello. Perhaps it could reopen for just a moment. Oh, beg pardon. I didn't hear your approach over the wind. It's always heartening to see new faces here. My name is Agatha Harris, resident researcher into the unending pestilence we call the Pale. Where does the portal lead? I suspect that it still leads as it should to the cardinal realm of Thurgia, a most direct path from here to Nightingale City. Somewhere in the Thurgia lies the output of the city's second transept portal. Prior to the calamity, one could walk from the Watch to Nightingale itself in naught but an hour. Strangely, this portal seems to have maintained its expected connection amid the collapse, and Thurgia finds itself the only realm to be touched by the Pale. Though we attempted to close the portal, its connection refused to be severed completely, and fragments of the Pale still leached out. The explorers saw fit to block the path forward for all of our safety, though it does complicate my aim some. Cardinal Realm transept I don't follow. Ah, you've never been to Nightingale City then? The transepts and the cardinal realms beyond are the core of Nightingale's commerce and its reputation as the city of magic. There are 4 grand transept portals, each permanently affixed to one of the 4 cardinal realms: New Kerno, Thurgia, Anun, and Utopia, named as such because they were believed to be aligned with each of the cardinal directions, a geocentric holdover from earlier conceptions of the realms. Not every transept was open for public use, but humanity extended its reach into these realms more than any others. Nightingale City was the centre of it all. Oh, the Pale's entering the realms as well. Does that not spell our doom? It is certainly a cause for concern, but as I mentioned, Thurgia is the only realm that seems to be afflicted, though I'll admit we've no contact with the other cardinal realms at the moment. And thus far, the Pale seems to disperse upon entry to the Watch, rather than accumulating as it did on Earth. For now, it seems we can rest easy, though I would caution against too much comfort in these lands for a plethora of reasons. Okay. I remember the explorers. No, though they've been kind enough to harbour me here that I might continue my research as best I can. I've been part of these Calcularia and Nightingale for many years, and am at present one of its only representatives here. I met Victor Frankenstein. He was a wally. Ah, Dr. Frankenstein. He and I are not well acquainted, but his brilliant reputation does precede him. I'd considered asking to assist with his research when our areas of study overlapped, but his greatest achievement is an off-limits topic among his collaborators. I'd have difficulty keeping that boundary, I imagine. Not very familiar. What is the Calcularia? We are people of science, researching the natural world and working to gain a full understanding of all its mysteries. The material and the magical can all be understood through scientific rigour, and once that understanding is gained, we can pursue true progress. Such are the Calcularia's lofty principles anyhow. For most members like myself, the Calcularia is a loose institution which supports me in the myriad research I wish to conduct, so long as our methods align. Alright. Thanks. Cheers, babes. Oh. 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 Allah. Allah, Cotter man. I cannot get in the air. Okay, the French accent's back. Wait. Oh, that's Agatha. Oh, he's behind us. All right, Agatha. I want to use my body. Oh, it's very laggy. I assume there's like real people here, that's why. So is he down the bottom? Suddenly a lot of... Wait, where is Alan? He's behind me. Alan? Alan. Isn't there like isn't... Oh, I don't know how to describe it really. It's not a meme, is it? It's like a little video and it's like a chipmunk or something, like a creature. Is it downstairs? He's Alan. How do I get to Alan? Am I missing something? I feel like this is something that's supposed to just be like straightforward. Oh, upstairs, mayhaps? I don't think I noticed it upstairs. Yes, I did. Did I? Aha! Monsieur Quatermain. He's not French. I don't know why I'm saying French. Should we speak to him before we go look around? There's another upstairs as well. Let's go chat to Alan. AQ. Hello, mate. What voice should I do for him, people? Well, I have a sip of coffee. Alan, Alan. That's it. The groundhog, that's it. He's upstairs, yeah. Do him as Indian. I'm not going to do an Indian accent. That is cancelable. Oh, God. I could probably, but I won't. Yeah. Hello, Kel. I'm just going to do, like, standard posh English guy. I could do him as, like, something else. I could do him Welsh. Jamaican. I'm not doing Jamaican. Calandras, stop trying to get me cancelled. Not that I care about being cancelled. Who gives a crap? Why stop French women? Do you want me to do him with French? Okay. Given that, you know, I just naturally, like, you know, fall into a French accent because I'm just so good at it. Scottish. Scottish. We do Scottish. We did Scottish for McAvoy, didn't we? Oisín or whatever his name was. Should we do Scottish? Type 1 for French, 2 for Scottish, people. What do you want? Tell me, and I'll do it. On command. Awaits instructions. Give it Moroccan twitch to French. Both he's multilingual. Like the info was inside. It spawned. Good. You found it. It spawned after I entered. Thought it was like another fabled. I see. Yes. Give him a southern drawl again. Another southern. 3 for Swedish cook. Oh my goodness. 2. 2. Everyone's saying 2 or 3. I'm not doing Swedish. Which one was for American? Are we still American? What was number 2? Oh, people. French. Was that French? Calendros. Which one was number 2? Finnish. I don't know Finnish. What was 2, regular people? I completely went straight out of my mind. Was it French? Okay. The mistakable fetter of interamic space. You opened a portal ears and I'm so sorry to Alan Quartermain. A miracle of sorts, outshone only by the glow in your eyes. Oh, was Scottish? Was it Scottish? Okay, we'll do Scottish. Scottish. The unmistakable fetter of interrealmic space. You opened a portal here, then, a miracle of sorts, outshone only by the glow in your eyes. Let me get into it, people. It is with honour that I, Alan Quatermain, formally introduce you to the Watch, a place where lost bodies and minds coalesce to form a new bastion for a new era. A dignified space, much better than roughing it in the realms. We've made arrangements for whatever comforts we could, but you should wear the stink of adventure with pride. I must ask what brought you to the Watch. We're eager to expand our numbers, but we've not managed to spread word out to the realms yet. Came here after securing a permanent portal to the Watch. A permanent portal, you see? Pardon my scepticism, but such a thing hasn't been achieved since the Calamity. On top of that, you're no Realmwalker, no geo-arcanist, yet you don our pocket watch and guidebook. I fumbled my way here. I didn't think I'd make it. Faye helped. His name slips my mind. A Faye! Perhaps one with a tendency to stick his fingers in human pies. If so, I wonder what his aim was. Be cautious regardless. Go on, tell your tale. I happened across the dashing Miss Blind Gloriana's tears. I sought the Council of Explorers second. She spotted our path. Some desert lady, a journalist, insisted I come here. Nelly! Not only does she live, but fights to see our plans through. She was right to send you on here. What next? I need to know what exactly opened. How exactly opened the portal. We damaged a stabilizer by scavenging arcane materials. I'm not certain monster parts were jammed into an antique engine contrivance. I slayed beasts and used their innards to restore a rusty portal stabilizer. Yes. You make it sound simple and brutish, but repairing an archaic stabilizing engine is an act of intellect, even if it required some bloodshed. That you stand before me is evidence that the pioneer spirit courses through you like fire on the river Styx. I did not do it for glory. I did what was in my power. Nelly is to thank, not I. There we go. Congratulations, you made it to the Watch. Quick travel here at any time via the map screen. Get in, friends. Get in. Back to Portsmouth. That's it. Yeah, it's got it. I see that redhead archer girl. Alan Quatermain was portrayed by the late... Great. Was he portrayed by Sean Connery? There you go. Perfect. I wasn't exactly Connery. I don't know if I could do Connery's accent, but I have to do my S's like ish, like a shush sound. I can't do it really. There's been a cornucopia of accents on this playthrough. Congratulations, made of a watch. Perfect. Okay. Did we read this bit? Okay, you've earned those tools. I have synchronized your pocket watch to the watch's frequency, so you may come and go as you please. This should enable you to come here from anywhere in the realms, and then return to your estate when you take your leave. This is a great honour. You're quite trusting of me. This would have been useful weeks ago. Oh God, it's an honour. Consider it less an honour and more of a responsibility. Finally, as you leave your sophomoric days behind, you ought to arrange a tool set tailored to your needs. Tell me, when you're out in the field, do you prefer reliable, utilitarian equipment, or are you willing to sacrifice efficiency in favour of magical augmentation? I want power, my friend. Efficient and reliable at the cost of magical prowess. Preferred tools that are better suited for magic at the cost of efficiency. What do we go for? There's no accent like an Anna accent. There's certainly no Scottish accent like an Anna accent, definitely. Just give me a big space gun, that's it, yeah. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? Thank you, Deathnesty. I used to always do accents, like, all the time. Like the dinner table with my family and stuff, I just do, like, characters and stuff like that, just because I'm a clown, basically. What do we go for? Efficient and reliable at the cost of magical prowess. Tools that are better suited for magic at the cost of efficiency. I think magic tools, but I want, like, powerful weapons that, like, just raw power. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what efficient and reliable. Is that, like, durability? Do we go... I'm going to say magic. Can I change my mind? Help. Squirrel. Type 1 for the first one and 2 for the second one. I won't forget this time. Keep it simple. What do you think? Efficient and reliable at the cost of magical prowess, or 2, tools that are better suited for magic at the cost of efficiency? 1. So my harvesting tools, I definitely like to use magic, but like my gun, I just want to use like raw power. I don't want to use magic with that. I'm not going to do like, yeah. Normally at this point I save the game, but we can't do that? No idea, yeah. Can I save scum it? What if I change my mind? What if it's the wrong decision? 1. Okay, everybody's saying 1. Okay. Let's choose 1. Ah, we are kindred spirits, I see. Here I have tried these schematics myself and can vouch for their might. I expect you'll put them to good use. All right. Too much talk and my tongue tires. Worst, I can see you're preparing to utter a thank you from the awkward movements of your throat. There's nothing I hate more than being on the receiving end of a hat tip. You must be yearning to celebrate. Rightly so, I should say. All I ask is once you tire of the gaieties, you return so we may properly discuss this perpetual connection you've established to the watch. Come back after I get my bearings. I want to look upstairs. Come back after I get my bearings. Savor the moment, Realmwalker. But victories like this don't come often these days. Well, for now. Okay, let's speak to him in a second. I want to see what's upstairs. Alan Quatermain at your service. What's upstairs? Ooh. Humans. People to speak to. Everybody's Scottish now, because I'm in the mood for Scottish, apparently. Oh, there's so many people to speak to. We're all going to just... I can't do voices for everybody. Everyone's just going to have a posh bird voice. I used to feel more at home in the realms, but apparently I am. But now that is home. Forgive me. I should be helping with the move. Okay, God. Wait, can I do like a Welsh? Well, I can't. I'm too in Scottish right now. Yeah, I can't just go into Welsh after doing Scottish. Why can't Mancoba claim this entire floor for us? Let the other factions fight over the second floor when they arrive. Benjamin. Between us, you don't believe Mancoba could be 300 years old, do you? No idea. I simply don't know what to believe these days. Suit. We have no time to dally, Realmwalker. Help us move or hit the road. Oh God, I can't do this voice. Is this going to be a long one? Greetings. How do I do his voice? I don't know what to do. Maybe the Universal Translator is Scottish. Maybe. How do I do his voice? Greetings, Realmwalker. Another fresh face arrives to seek adventure. I am the acting ambassador of the explorers, advisor to Quatermain, and guide to those who had not the luxury of training before joining us in these wild lands. You may call me Mancoba. Is the explorer... This is going to be a long one, isn't it? I should have chosen something softer on the throat. Is the explorer's ambassador different from the second? Ah, a common question. Of course, Ms. Bly is the second, while I am the ambassador. Wait for elaboration. Is that all? Not satisfied with the simple answer. A good trait for an explorer. My position is sedentary, fit for one of such storied years. Hers for the enthusiasm of youth. All right. I've heard quite a bit about you. These fresh explorers do love to talk. If you have questions, ask away. They say you've tasted the spring of immortality. Do I look eternally young in your eyes? I certainly don't feel it. Your longevity is a feat, regardless of your appearance. You know, when I was a boy, my grandfather told me the secret to a long life was drinking amazi with every meal. I suppose I must have done him proud. They say you've tasted the spring of immortality. Do I look eternally young in your eyes? I certainly don't feel it. Your longevity is a feat, regardless of your appearance. You know, when I was a young boy, my grandfather told me the secret to a long life was drinking amazi with every meal. Okay, I think I've already read that once. I suppose I've asked enough. How did you become a member of the Explorers? I roamed the wild lands of Earth and these places beyond, long before any such group claimed that name. When Quatermain became their leader, he extended an invitation. I was quite fond of my solitary adventures, but my time was ending, and it seemed a fine way to share my knowledge with the inexperienced and overeager. You well acquainted. He and I met long ago, when he still called Zululand his home. We shared a mutual friend, Slopogas. I helped nurture the talents that saw him named chief of our people. In turn, he used those talents to gallivant about with young Quartermain. Such is the calling of youth. He is dearly missed by the both of us, and grief forms a formidable bond, even among those who have not always seen eye to eye. We are all bonded in such a way now, it seems. Did I ever really... I've read the... He went like, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I wish he would, like, show you things you hadn't read, because I can't remember whilst also trying to do your voice. Okay, we did that one. Dearly missed. What did you disagree on? Far less now than we once did. I had the wisdom to warn him away from many decisions he has since come to regret. I knew the value of my homeland, for one. But he has grown into a good man, one who knows his influence and steers his charges down a better path. Okay, did we do all the things? Okay, thanks. Thanks, love. Okay, we spoke to Suit. We have a sip of coffee. It's hard on the throat. Hello, Jester. Sounds like an awesome song where it ain't no accent like an Anna accent. I love that. We'll write that song. Squeaky will be in the music video. Ready. I can't think of all these different voices. Apologies. I've had all these papers to sort through. Perhaps Mancoba would appreciate a word with you. We've already spoken to him. Screw you, sir. You'll have to excuse the mess. We're setting up the Explorer chambers on the 2nd floor. It is messy. Shame on you. Hello, Amir. Get off the floor. Have you been to the vaults yet? You can't call yourself an explorer if you haven't killed Jana at least once. I haven't done any northern accents. Except, well, never mind. Okay. I'll do some on northern at some point. I'll do a Welsh one as well. After doing Scottish, I just couldn't, like, get my head into, like, a Welsh accent. Alright, so we speak to Quartermain again, given that we've explored. Quartermain. Oh, I'm lost again. I'm lost. Oh, here he is. Fine. Everything's fine. Oh, God. Yes, I see there are questions nipping at your mind. You question more than you had to You mentioned you had more to discuss with me. Our commitment to the Watch is paramount, but so is my responsibility to you and your training. Thus, I propose we cross 2 hurdles with one leap and incorporate some counsel into this decision. As Realmwalkers, it's our duty to uncover the realm's enigmas, and in doing so, light the beacon that guides humanity's path forward. At present, however, we must find our way back to Earth, to Nightingale. The Watch shall serve as both asylum and meeting grounds, a temporary home where the factions can gather and plot how we might fend off the Pale. The perpetual connection you form between that desert and the Watch will supply us a straight channel for recruitment. But where our safety is concerned, I fear it may have jeopardised our situation. How have we... Did we already ask these? I forget. I'll just stick to the thingy. How have we compromised the Watch's safety? Reaching the top of this mountain is no easy feat, even for the most tenacious of creatures. That's why we can sleep soundly without fear of pesky bound or a rabid leporidon looking for a midnight snack. If a threat were to breach us from inside, however, there's little we could do to fend it off, and it comes as no surprise that the Fae who erected these walls left their fair share of tricky gifts for us to unwrap. Underneath the Grand Hall, we found 3 portals steering into esoteric vault depths. To our dismay, there are no ordinary vaults, but one that serves as a corral for savage apex creatures. They have been contained so far, but up until now, we've been severed from the portal network. With a new connection forged, there's a chance that creatures may sense an opportunity to escape. You want me to kill stuff, don't you? I'm your lady. In a sense, yes, but I regret to tell you it won't be that simple. These beasts can be temporarily overpowered, but there's no way to permanently vanquish them. Each time you trespass into their lairs, you'll have the chance to destroy an interim body, but you'll never claim their souls. After bloodshed, they'll return just as vile as before, so I can farm them, is what you're saying. I won't lie, this Sisyphean task might wear down at your resolve, but it's only our chance to slow down the beast's advances and prevent upheaval to your base. I can't do this on my own. Do you expect me to dedicate my existence to this fight? Is this your idea of hazing the newcomers? I wish we had time for such horseplay, but I can assure you this is not a burden you'll carry alone. As we confront the end times, many will pray for a saviour, but take it from me, a former card-carrying individualistic bastard. The only hope for more tomorrows is stepping into the vast night ahead, hand in hand. Yours is not the heroic tale of a martyr, my friend. You are but one of many brave Realmwalkers who fight for a future, and the realm and the Watch is here to support you and every one of you. How can the Watch support me? Many wanderers have found solace inside these walls, and have yet to find one whose talents cannot aid our cause. Before you turn your attention to the vaults, I ask you to introduce yourself to a number of potential allies. First, you'll meet a trader by the name of Bartimaeus Dent. Have you heard of Miss Bucket accent? Have you heard of Miss Bucket? The Bouquet residence, lady of the house speaking. Well, that one. Everybody's been Bucket. Yeah. Everyone's been that. Hello, Scotland. First, you'll meet a trader by the name of Bartimaeus Dent. He may not look like much, but Mr. Dent is responsible for arranging the trading routes that have kept us clothed and fed. I've no doubt he can point towards the equipment you'll need for the days to come. Then you'll seek Peter Smith-Jones, editor-in-chief of the infamous Sunday Courier. I'm no patron of his work, but the bastard can smell secrets like a starving hound. If you can endure the stench of tainted wealth, he's a better ally than an enemy. Finally, when you're properly equipped for the vaults, you should talk to Shiv Pearson. I've already spoken to these people. Ms. Pearson is a fellow explorer who has graciously volunteered to keep watch of the vault portals. To give you the proper advice you require to succeed at the excursion. A trader, shouldn't the watch supply me for free? I don't think Nelly could approve of your partnership with Sunday Courier. What can you tell me about Shiv? A trader. I'll continue to properly reward you for your deeds, as I did when you first came to me. However, with a secure connection to the realms, Mr. Dent can vastly expand our trading routes. I'm certain his connections can provide you better gear than I ever could. You'd be right to inquire for any news he might share on incoming inventory. I don't think Nelly would approve. I see Nelly has left quite an impression.
Striff just subscribed with Prime.
And Cassandra, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in, welcome. If anyone here isn't in the Discord would like to join the Discord, you don't have to be a sub. I just like to mention when somebody subs. See, Nelly has left quite an impression on you. Something you and I have in common, of course. Joan's methods might offend Nelly's journalistic integrity, but she's no clueless idealist, mind you. She knows better than anyone that information is power. I'm not asking you to befriend the man or buy his nasty papers. I merely suggest that loosening his tongue could prove of value to you. Shiv. Well, I fail to see why you'd need a preamble to mingle with your peers. I can share a few words about our esteemed Vault Sentinel. For what she lacks in social grace, Miss Pearson makes up tenfold in drive and selflessness. Despite what her threatening facade might impart, you'll find no better comrade in your time of need. I'll say, however, she has no patience for the haughty and sycophant. Candour and dash of boldness are the key to staying in her good graces. All right, I'll see what they can offer me. Quest. Then off you go. There's much to explore, and time waits for none. As our edict asserts, ducit nos armor ignoti. The Scottish accent. Oh, a sip of coffee, people. Started a new play for Valheim Random Seed, and first crypt had 8 cores and 2 bonus ton of Saganians. Nice! Oh, friendos. The Bouquet residence, lady of the house speaking, I could totally do. I could do Miss Bucket any day of the week. Every day of the week. She's in my wheelhouse, definitely. I need to do more northern voices, definitely. Well, I don't really do northern voices very often. Alright, talk to Barnabas Dent. We've already spoken to everybody. Let's go downstairs. Whee! I wish I could use my brolly, but I may as well just put it away. Can I receive damage here? Yep. Dent. Well, no one's been in Aussie yet, actually. Wait, I should look on the map, shouldn't I? Dent, 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 dent. Dent, 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 dent. I don't remember where people are. Up further? Floyd, Barnabas Dent. Arthur Dent. Ah, here we go. Barnabas Dent. What voice? I did like, I think I did a posh voice for him. It's a big shock. That's a good job, isn't it? Ah, a return customer. The key to all successful businesses, you know. What can I do for you this time? I was told to see you about improving my equipment. Ah, Mr. Quartermain knows exactly who we can rely on down here. I, of course, would be happy to supply the whole of the explorers with arms of the highest quality, were my establishment up and running. When do you expect to be ready? Is there anyone else I can buy from? You cannot actually supply me? Question mark. I can certainly help supply you. While I myself am not yet open for business, there are many fine folk here who, with my help, have established quite lucrative businesses of their own. Whatsoever you might seek, I assure you it can be found with one of these excellent proprietors. I'll have a look. Oh, we got a peacoat. Of course, don't forget about Dent and Daughters while you browse. For an eager visitor, might I provide a sample of our unparalleled merchandise ahead of the crowds. There will be plenty more available for purchase once our doors are open. Okay, I've already asked you all these questions. Thanks, mate. Do come again. The field of commerce is ever expanding after all. Striking peacoat. Ooh. Now, we've got something that looks like that. It's tier 4 epic. Maximum health 91. Oh. 3.3% injury resistance. 45.5% environmental. Shall we look at it? Ooh. Oh, we do not have this. Oh. Just like the slow turn. It's like so psychotic. Oh, so nice. I like it. I like it. So pretty. Talk to Peter Smith Jones. Give me stuff. Peter. Where's Peter? It does say Barnabas Dent. Quartermain. Quest ready. PS. Oh, I like my coat. I've lost my buffs, though, from this. What did I have? Charm of the Leader. Well, we'll equip it after. I move quicker like this. Oh, have I done his voice? Have we ever spoken to him? Oh, God. I need like a line to get into it. Jones has got to be Welsh, yeah. Jones. Oh, God, I can't. I'm so in, like, Scottish. It's so hard for me to, like, switch between. I need a line. Oh, okay. I'm going to go into Scottish. I can just feel it. I'm in the desert vault if you want to the same one as me. Started. Like, kill off an NPC in the first place when you were considering an adventure for the time. Maybe. Let me let the cat in, one sec. Alright, Kitty's in the room. Okay, forgive me if I go into Scottish. Oh there. I don't suppose you have a free moment to regale me of the goings on out in these farms. I'm ashamed of myself. In these fair realms, newcomer. You're quite a bit. I'm gonna go into like northeast. God, why can't I do a Welsh accent? This is shameful. I've lived in Wales as well. I think I'm thinking about Tom Jones more than. I could probably, if it was a woman, I could probably do it quite easily. Hello, love. Alright, love. I can do it like that. Quite a bit fresher than most in this stuffy old town I'd wager. You've now a better understanding. I'm going into Scottish.
Indigo 196 just subscribed with Prime.
Oh, Indigo, thank you for the Prime. Welcome, welcome. You're quite a bit fresher than most in this stuffy old tower, and I'd wager you've now a better understanding of the outside world than we. I have some stories to tell. I was hoping to ask some questions. Far better things to do than listen to myself speak. Ah, the explorers get going into Scottish. Trickier than the date. Going into Scottish is so hard not to do it. I don't know why. By day. Fuck. I can't. My poor brain. I've broken. There you go. Thanks for telling me how to do that, Captain. Ah, bless you. Thank you, lovely. I'm so glad that worked out. Far cry from their chivalrous roots. But fair's fair, and I'll not keep you. Peter Smith-Jones is a name. Editor-in-Chief of Nightingale of Finest Paper. Go to Scottish. God. Should I just do him Scottish? Scots rule the world. I'm so ashamed. I can do a really good Welsh accent, but I just can't do it right now. Peter Smith-Jones is a name. Editor-in-Chief. Editor. My brain is broken. The Nightingale's Finest Paper. I'm just going to do him Scottish. The Sunday Courier. Here, day in and day out, should you change your tune. It's because I've just done so much Scottish today. Quatermain mentioned you may have information. Did you know? Frankly, I'm surprised he deigned to mention me with his new recruits. What did he say exactly? He holds your intelligence in very high esteem. Now there's a flam if I've ever heard one. Ha! He would, of course, be right to say so. If watches happenings are of interest, there's none more well acquainted than I. I believe I met one of your columnists, Wilhelmina Sass. Wilhelmina is alive? Ah, but of course she is. That scamp could push back the Pale itself with a few pointed words and sheer force of will. Thank you for telling me, Realmwalker. I've heard my share of news since I arrived, but this is second. What is this outfit? This is nice. But this is second to none. Warms my old heart, even if the rotten bugger's after me job. Haha. Should have think what she'd do with such influence. You and I both. Wilhelmina is a top-notch journalist, the best in my employ. But when she looks at the world, her view ends only a few feet beyond herself. With a few more years under her belt, she'll learn to see the whole of things and grasp the service our paper really provides. It might even soften that mean streak a touch. What did you want to ask me? Ah, let's get right to it then. There's much I and the good people of the Watch wish I know. Tell me of your journey here. Each realm I drove through was more dangerous than last. I saw face structures that dwarfed any on Earth and walked the ancient ritual sites of the Red Cross Knights. Yes. Just the sort of fantastical madness these explorers are always going on about. And did you meet anyone interesting along the way? I learned to trade with many of the realm's killing creatures. I often met with a mysterious fae. Great realm spirits was let's talk about Puck. Ah, no, there's no need to embellish with any such fancies. I don't suppose you were witness to any human interactions of note. Clandestine meetings between, say, a giant and a household name. I can't say anyone I met engaged in that sort of thing. Excuse me? Now, I'd be remiss to say I'm not intrigued by your adventures. Of course. The Sunday Courier publishes news of a certain style in spinning these fantastical odysseys into the sort of story my readers expect. Well, perhaps I've not got the eye for it that I once did. You need the tenacity of youth to keep up with these changing times. I'd wager a man of my years ought to be lazing about the sea, rod in hand, not caring in the world. Sure you're still a fine journalist. I see someone knows the value of staying on the good side of the rumour mill. Ha! I see. It seems retirement will have to wait until the world has thoroughly finished ending. My apologies for any time wasted. Of course, if there's anything you'd like to ask me, the floor is yours. Have you any news to share? Am I yet? What sort of news are you looking for? Any word of Nightingale? Nothing yet, I'm afraid. But rest assured, I'll be the first to know when the telegrams start arriving. Oh, new developments around the Watch. That newly stabilised portal is the biggest event to happen since I arrived. It's caused quite the shake-up, and I expect things around here are only going to keep changing. What do you know about the people here? More than they'd like, I suspect. Who in particular? Quatermain. A man whose reputation precedes him. I'm sure you've heard all manner of tales about his astounding escapades, both as head of the explorers and long before. He's one of only a handful I've met that could boast such a history and live up to it. Of course, he'd sacrificed much for such pursuits. Twice married, twice widowed, and already outliving his only son. He'd be quite alone in this world if it were not for the adoration of his little society. Is that really all you know about a man who's so influential? Certainly not, but rest is not nearly as verifiable, though it is interesting nonetheless. I imagine you've heard of the explorers endlessly gossiping of a creature called Jana, yes? It would seem that Quatermain has a rather curious connection to the beast. It's hardly my tale to tell, but if you're curious, there's a woman on the low level by the name of Shiv. She's a rather loose-lipped sort, speaks without thinking if you ask the right questions. Chesley, if you've the displeasure of speaking with the man, I'm sure you've a sense of his character. He's a real feckless hanger-on, hoping he can buy his way into the dear arcane society, just as his father brought him his way into Oxford. Though that bit of information is something I'm sure he'd deny. I bear him no ill will, of course, but were he ever granted access to the wider realms, he'd be pronounced dead within the hour. Oh gosh, Explorer's Ambassador. Mancoba, they call him. No surname I've surmised. A discursive old coot, many years my senior, yet spry as a dog. 106, the explorers tell me. Have you ever heard a yarn so absurdly spun? And then they've the nerve to prattle off all manner of outlandish deeds he's presumed to have carried out. Sailing the realmic seas on a raft of twigs, training a brood of bandersnatch to pull his plunder about in a cart. You ought to talk to the man yourself if you've mind to. Perhaps he'll not send you on quite the goose chase he's given every other earnest inquirer. All right, I think we're done, right? Not everyone speaks highly of the courier. Oh, I know it. The courier's been a decisive work for longer than I've been her editor. What most critics of the evening wheezes fail to recognise is the value, nay, necessity of levity. Certainly in times such as these, it's ever more vital that we find escape in the simple intrigues of each other's lives. Not every piece of journalism needs to expose the fresh horrors of our world and the realms beyond. Providing escape only encourages ignorance, and if the people wish for ignorance, they'll take that solace with or without my aid. Those like Miss Bly will continue their dismal articles on politics and strife, and when the people grow weary of their endless injustice, the courier will be witting lurid affair and scandalous row in hand to restore their spirits. All right. That was a long one. Oh gosh. Apparently I can't do Welsh today to save my life. Okay, what do we do now? Talk to Shiv. Shiv. How did we do Shiv's voice? I'm having an existential crisis, people. Where's Shiv? She downstairs? S? Sophia? Down? Question mark? Oh, she was down. Yes, here we go. How did I do her voice? Does anyone remember? Irish. I can't do Irish. I mean, maybe I could, but not well enough to do it justice. How did I do her voice? I don't remember. Just English. Like, back again? My, you must be a glutton for punishment. Or you just like my company. Either way, how might I help? Quatermain suggested I speak to you. Rightfully so. Nothing gets in and out of these vaults without my notice. You mentioned you might have some advice for me. You need permission to enter. That knife couldn't scare off a mouse. This knife has killed more Beelzebubs than you can count. Best swallow that tongue before I carve it out for you. Lucky for you, I respect Quatermain too much to let you go off to your death. Listen, as much as I love a good give and take, these vaults are to be taken seriously. If you're going to help defend the Watch, you deserve to know what you're up against. Quatermain did fill me in to some extent. I sense he left out a pivotal detail. I'm not about to send you in there without the full story. Through those portals lie dangerous dungeons filled with fey traps and tricks. Old Fae used to use these to test their own abilities, so don't be thinking this will be easy. You'll need to use both wit and brawn to make it through, and the final battle will be the brutal one. Okay. Types of traps and tricks. I assume you're familiar with bastions. Picture those, but tenfold. Oh my god. With tenfold the bound for good measure. So vaults. Vaults used to be a lot simpler before those glorious mummies started cropping up. Old Fae sure didn't need to deal with them. What are these interim bodies? Ah, so he told you that much, did he? But I don't suppose he mentioned Jana. Yes, he did. No, Smith Jones said you might know about that. Jones? I ought to cut him for even breathing my name. Tell him to keep me out of his evening wheezes. What I have to tell you isn't gossip. It's life or death. Jana is a powerful and unkillable spirit. He passes from beast to beast, bringing siege and destruction everywhere he goes. That means these apex creatures aren't just your regular apexes. They are Jana reincarnate, and that is no small matter. If Jana reaches the Watch, we're all done for, so we need him killed every time he reappears. He's there now. Will you face him? Not that it's much choice. Go where I'm needed. Then go, and if you fail, I'll be ready. I won't let the Watch down. Or will I? Oh, it's like Julia Child. Was that vaguely her voice? I think it was like her voice. Do these real people know they're live on Anavision? I don't know. Oh god. Travel to an Apex Vault, yeah. Ooh. So obviously need to like rest and stuff. The Apex Vaults can be found in the basement of the Watch. His basement entrance resides in the centre of the Grand Hall and the ground floor of the Watch. I've learned from Shiv Pearson that an old enemy of Quatermain, a spirit known as Jana, has taken possession of the Apex creatures in the vault. Although the spirit cannot be killed, it's of the utmost importance that we fight its host to prevent from breaking into the Watch. So we get a Mystic Bolt Action Rifle. I've already got a Mystic Bolt Action Rifle. 100 Essence. Alright. Oh, I got an embellished head wrap and a striking Pico. I love my Picos, actually. Maybe we'll buff those. Oh, I got another axe. Tier 3. Mine does more damage. Do you know what I'm saying? Charm of Brutality. What have I got on mine? Cleave, I think. What does a Charm of Brutality do? Increases damage against stunned, downed creatures. The spirit's able is known to punctuate already dense situations with her wails and heralds death. Use of this charm will similarly bring more damage to weakened foe. I mean, I could put like a damage buff on it. Currently mine does more damage. Common head wrap. There's 70 health. Mine's like way better. Mine's a bit better. All decisions, people. Either way, if we're supposed to go through a thingy, let's go to respite. Yeah, we can teleport here now from now on. And we'll rest and whatnot. Can you rest in the vault? I didn't request stuff like that. Well, I kind of want to like decide what to do about the stuff we've got. I'm trying to do a magic focus build. Are you? I like doing my more power build. Those stats, yeah. I also want to unbind that formal shirt recipe from my HUD. Dun 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 do 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 dun 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 dun. I don't like that I can't use my umbrella in here. That drives me crazy. Range build's much easier. Easy to get materials for good stats. Yeah, I've been really loving my range. Dun 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 dun. Always Indiana Jones. Always humming Indiana Jones. Every day. Dun 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 do do do. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Here we go. Right, let's rest and put stuff away, mayhaps. I mean, I think I'm going to use my stuff that I've already got because this game is very Mary Poppins meets Indiana Jones. Yeah, my on Twitter, in my about section, it describes me as the Mary Poppins of Mayhem because somebody commented that on a video once. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so I think I'll stick with my current gear. We'll put the stuff in a box and we'll get rested and we'll eat and we'll just go in with what we've got because I buffed everything specifically to like go with everything else. So we've got like a range of like charms and enchantments and all that kind of stuff. We'll start with it. Although I do really like the peacoat, to like tempted to like transmog it. Packages. So much beef Wellington. 400. Let's like assume we're going to be fighting tough people. I guess I will keep my lodestone on me. All I need to put away is clothing. Nice to see you, Matthew. Don't know where you've been, buddy. Maximum health. Yeah, that is very good. But for the sake of like 20 HP, gives me a huge amount of environmental resistance, but so does my current jacket. Yeah. 400, 400. Let's keep the 26. Do 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 do. Da dun da dun da dun dun. Get the 26. Get rid of that one. Oh, I've run out of space for snacks. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'll put this axe in here as well. For now. I got an etched ingot of zinc. Right, let's rest. Let's eat and let's go do some fighting. Do 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 do. Hello, Lumito. Mary Poppins of Mayhem was also used quite a bit in Twitch chat at the time too. Yeah. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Doo, doo. Okay, so we're all prepped because we were already prepped before and we haven't really done anything except to talk to people. Let's have some snackages. Which one are you? 356. Let's eat that. Let's eat that. Let's heal. We got loads of heals, loads of rifle bullets. Super prepped. Magicified and everything. So we can recall to the watch. Dun, 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 dun. Quick baby people. And then we'll go into a dangerous portal. All right. Let's go, people. Hello, Thriller. Okay, we're ready for this. So much fighty. What is R? Nothing. How many giveaways do you have? I'm giving away a few tickets, a few keys today. Right, down to the basement. Exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat if you'd like to win the Poet Bundle, which is this outfit here. Tier 4 clothing. It's the hat, jacket, pants and shoes. And there's also like a dress and... Oh, I'm rubber banding. So a dress and a different hat as well. All right. Shall we? Oh, I didn't unbind that blooming thingy. Let's just go in. First from the left. Welcome to the Anna accent stream, I know. Emote did Twitch give me there. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is. All damage? My goodness. Did you type full damage? It's hilarious. There's been so many new Twitch emotes recently, actually. Hello, Steel. How are you, lovely? We shall indeed. What are we talking about? There's a limit to the number of tickets. You can buy up to 5,000 tickets. Each ticket costs 10 points. You get your first ticket for free. You get points from just existing as in the community, being a follower, 2 times luck for subscribers. What else? That's about it, really. You can do exclamation mark ticket for 1 ticket, exclamation mark ticket space in the word max for the most amount of tickets you can buy. But if you've only just arrived, then you'll only have the ability to get 1 ticket. I'm just going to turn up the heating. It's kind of chilly. I'm going to immediately be too warm now, but hey ho. Let's go in. Realm cards, none available. Oh. Alright. It really annoys me that I've got that Hermetics formal shirt pinned on my HUD, chat. Am I going to get rid of it? You know, like little things. Interesting. Can I... Shall I... Wait, it's going to bug me. One sec. I got to click on the bench, haven't I, to do it? Realm Power 100. Did not know I could buy multiples. Yes, you can, indeedy. It's pinned at the top of the chat, the instructions, I think. Spell, thank you for asking how art thee and thine. Good. Thine, thee, and thine and these. Fine, I think so. Yes. Yes, indeedy. I'm so glad you're all right still, honestly. I'm worried about the southern states at the moment. It's been scary times, hasn't it? Southern friendos. Right, let me just unpin this mother hubbarding like thing from my... It's just like just bugs me. From formal shirt from the sewing station. I don't know how to unpin it otherwise, and it's just going to bug me. There we go. Beautiful. Back to the watch. See how quickly it loads us in. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so excited. I love fighting. Can't wait, peeps. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so if you want to, if you click on that link that you've brought up, Indigo, in the chat, so if you click on that, you can just buy your tickets on there, and it'll just tell you how many you can buy, I think. Otherwise, you can just do it in chat. There you go. Keep it simple. Right. We're back again. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. Keep the beast at bay. Kill the apex creature. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 da, da, dum, bum, ba, da, bum. Right, it was this one we went in. Numero uno. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. So I've no idea what to expect. No spoilers, no help. Let me, Ooh. Some shizzle is going down here. Did we just get our first tier 4 essence? Okay, take tokens and synchronesses. There are other humans here, which is strange. I'm just gonna shoot boxes. Dun 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 dun. Because it's quicker. Whoa, what is that gun? Tier 4 essence. Oh. We can hold our own. What do we got? 2 tier 4 essence. Oh, I'm so excited. Guess we don't want to be down here, probably. Ouch. Ooh. No followers. Oh, doors have opened. This is how you know you've got a lot of bullets, when you start just shooting boxes. It's just so much quicker. We've already opened this. Let's just make sure we've got all the looties. Oh, there's like loads of side doors and things. Oh, there's the essence. Can I use my brolly? Seven tier 4 essence. Ouch. Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that either. Let's have a look around. Let's to activate it again, I guess. I don't know where to go, peeps. There's nothing in here. It's like an escape place to just kind of chill out and enjoy yourself. Oh, more boxes. Let's not waste bullets, I guess. Cartridges. So I guess we haven't used really, apart from on the Carnute, we haven't really used any... Oh, we haven't really used any like fancy bullets. Did you get damage from that? I don't know how much we get from these things. Better than a kick in the teeth. Okay. Let's go through here. Oh, they've got so much HP, these ones. Did I get the thingies? This has already been opened. So I don't know how it works. Do all the boxes like exist for everybody as well? It doesn't work. We got a glamour token and synchronous lotus again. I don't know if I presume there's probably barrels that were here and are not here anymore. Do do do. Dun, dun, dun. So why is this not working? Yeah, obviously this person's trying to do it as well. It's just busted. That's it. Are we stuck, peeps? Is that what this is? I know I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I've been doing this like, yeah. It's shed for small chests. Individual for big ones where you get synchronous notice. I see, okay. During this build, they really made the game feel more cohesive and addictive. I agree, it's so fun. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition now. Bet I missed all the best bits. Yeah, this is not working. There's no like E. It's broken somehow. So I don't know how to. I don't know where to go. So this is locked, right, until this section is done. Instance crashed. So we should, like, go back to the watch and come back in, right? Let's do that. Back in a new instance, yeah. So, other people... So people are competing for those barrels with, like, ammunition and stuff like that, I guess. Okay. We go again, people. So it is tough, definitely. It doesn't seem impossible. I imagine if you got swarmed by all those creatures by yourself and there weren't other people in there. Multiplayer dungeons, people tend to speedrun or do other killing foot. Yeah, that's it. Exactly, yeah. I want to do it solo. I mean, I want to do all the things solo. And then if the realm is too tough, then you could just lower the realm difficulty or whatever, or... No. Yeah. You can create one at home after you unlock the card. You can create one of the watch realms yourself. Yeah, this is why I always play like single player on Conan and everything. So what about essence on the ground? Is that ouch. Is that also like you people compete for it? Do you only get essence if you've killed the creature? I wonder. You got any cool things? Nothing new. Up to 19 tier 4 essence. Someone's triggered it. Ooh. Oops. I guess this is where you want to use magic, isn't it? I don't know if I can... These guys are so quick. It does feel like you don't get to do all the things because there's other people. It's a bit like New World or something. We just get in there a bit. That's right. We're doing a lot of damage anyway. We can hold our own. It's good. People healing. There's someone up there. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I feel like the melee is a bit more viable right now. We haven't used any of our magic. Oh, it's done. 7 tier 4 essence is so stingy. I guess I want you to farm it a lot more. Doors open. Mm-hmm. Ooh, synchronous. Okay. I can only do first person for like a moment and then I'm like, oh, it's too much. Oh god. There's a rest area. Okay. Ooh. Just plant fiber. Just stuff to rest. Just wood, presumably. We're rested anyway. People be fighting. Ooh. Look at that damage. Come on then, you. Oh, he's coming to us. He's like, this lady's doing too much damage to me. Yeah. All that damage, people. It's almost on night. Coal, ingot, tin. Nothing too exciting. Mechanical gears. Yeah. Pleased with our gear, definitely. Join the non-Ecludian people. What about the surreal people? Can we make funny faces? Let's have a quick snack. Okay. I don't usually bother with the, what is it called? With the fire cleansing stuff. Or, you know, the poison thing, yes. I definitely do. I guess we loot everything. People not interested in sulfur. I'm just going to be doing a lot of looting, I guess. It's a lumber. No, I'm kind of sad that we don't have our follower with us. Honestly. So, ooh, yeah, the essence is necessary though. What are we up to? Yeah, we're kind of heavy now. That's the problem, isn't it? 54. So can we break some stuff up? Wood. Now we're no longer overweight. Hi. What are you doing here, brother? So I might just break the ones that have cartridges in. I don't know. Yeah, mind you, I do want the gunpowder. So I'll keep the gunpowder. Take the cannoli. So much stuff here. Synchronous and glamour tokens. Or le transmogging. I just want to fight stuff. We always need tin, but tin is so easy to obtain, and this is just normal tin. We could break it up. We also have loads of tier 1 essence. Definitely want rifle cartridges. Oh. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Is this a trap? Does it just happen to be there? Okay, seed dahlia, metal plate. So I think I would prefer this, obviously being, you know, the hermit, people avoided I am. I would just prefer this if it was just me, if it was tailored to an individual person, you know what I mean? And I could have my follower with me. That's my own personal kind of take so far. Oh, there's a bug here. Sorry about that. I got a pet like you. I get it, because people will just spend so much time harvesting these boxes that people have just left behind. I think everything is a trap. Why am I still... Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I don't know how you'd feel. But I kind of like... I wish it was tailored for, like, individuals. I mean, it's fine that other people are here, and it seems to work okay. We can break that. Hinges. Weight is okay. I mean, we have a huge amount of income, like, weight. I'm glad we put so many points into it. So this is the way through. And that's the way we came. So this is the right way. This has been done. I don't want to loot all these boxes anymore. I'm like, I get why people are leaving them. Do you want to look for any synchronous chests? Aha! Take the essence. Very stingy essence bundle, but I guess they want you to repeat it a lot. You know what I mean? There's going to be a synchronous thingy somewhere, isn't there? I don't know where that will be. Synchronous, synchronous, synchronous. Come on, lady. Où est la porte? Here. Alright, let's keep going. I don't want to be so far behind everybody that everybody's done all the things. Sounds like the apex creature has already been activated. So... we got one hit in at least. Give me 10 minutes to reload my gun, bud. Oh, let me help this person. Oh, get out of my way, buddy. They've been rezzed. I think we did quite a lot there, actually. I'm not going to lie. I might be quite good at this gun crafting situation. Does the spyglass find it? I don't think so, no. Thank you, Calandros. No spoilers, please. Yep. Thank you, thank you. No spoilers, no help unless I'm, like, asking. Yes. So... cool. Yeah. Oh, my. We're getting 15 A lot of bundles. Oh. Hallucidic. Oh, what is this situation? Cut gem ruby, fire resistance. Interesting. You don't have your followers in revolts. Yeah. If we're doing online, offline, I'm offline, have my follower. Yeah, so maybe I should do it offline. Yeah. They've lured Anna to a place where the loot keep respawning. She'll never leave. That's it, exactly. Should we go immediately to another one? Because we're like half rested and we've eaten snacks. We are full. Let's go put stuff away. We'll just go home to like return loot immediately. Dun 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 dun. Doo doo. All the friends you know and like. What is this F word you describe? It's like a standard MMO dungeon thing, you know my. Yeah. Yeah. It's so much inventory management. Yeah, I mean always with ooh, interesting outfits. Always with like survival games, it's all about inventory management, isn't it? But there's a lot of loot in this one. Da, 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 da. Talk to Shiv. Let's talk to Shiv. So we did a thing. Back again. Ma, you must be a glutton for punishment, or you just like my company. Oh. Oh no, because I was TPing back. That's what happened. We did finish the vault, yes, we did. Yep, there was a sun giant. I accidentally was TPing home and then I realised I could speak to Shiv. But let's get rid of some stuff. Da, 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 da. I'm going to eat a Jaffa cake while we teleport. All right, let's put stuff away. So we got one. Okay, this is what we brought. Lacunis standard. That's the hollow metal. Okay, good. So much tin. Parasitic ingot. 12% melee, 15% injury resistance. Honestly, I feel like we could probably have done that boss fight easily by ourselves. Just put things away. Oh wait, got all my metal stuff over here now. I don't need any, I don't need like teleporter stuff. And we run out of space. If we run out of space, we'll put any ores in here. Dun, dun, dun. Parts. Got tungsten wires. Tin wires. Carved wood. Carved stones. Stone. Stone I put here. Oh, it's ink. Stones in here. Then lumber. More parts. Parts. I'm gonna need that other box in a minute. So I think I prefer melee for the bound, and then when we get to the boss, I prefer the gun, probably. Hello, Matthew. Matthew's like, you never like take me out anymore, miss. I liked you when I was out with you all the time, and I had a friend, and now you have abandoned me. This is an outrage. Where did I put the bound stuff? The Ica in here. Found Ica. Tier 3. All right. Synchronous situations. Where have I got my little, like, hearts? Heart. In the parts? Hearts with the parts. Okay. Noted. We can move the parts elsewhere, mayhaps. Okay. Just rename that parts as well. Apply. Now we put our synchronous and our glamour station tokens in here. We got some dahlia seeds. Seeds. Alright. We're like 50% rested. And we've stacked. So let's return. Let's speak to what's-her-face. Nice designer built with Bhutan. I mean, it was like a very simple, crude thing, and I just upgraded the walls and the ceiling. I would really like to be able to replace the floor pieces. And you remind Matthew speaking is a privilege, not a right. Oh my god. Yes. Confusing to find everything here. Yeah, let me discover all the things. Thank you, Cal. Absolutely. It is. I know what it's like when you're excited and you know something and you like want to share and help and whatnot, but I enjoy my ignorance in these circumstances because you don't get it back, do you? Really? Unless you're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on your perspective. Here we go. Back again. My, you must be a glutton for punishment, or you just like my company.
Elias Eclectico 6 just subscribed with Prime.
Eclectic, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome back. Thank you for 2 months. Thank you. If anyone here isn't in the Discord would like to join the Discord, by the way, you don't have to be a sub. I'd just like to mention when somebody does. There you go. Either way, how might I help? I've killed Janna for now. And how do you feel? I mean, I would have liked... It was a bit underwhelming. I'd like to fight by myself. Insatiable, huh? Oh, I really like you. I remember the first time I killed Janna. He was in the body of a Dathir. Drove my knife straight into his eye socket. Lobotomized the devil so I could really take my time with him, you know. Yikes. Wasn't nearly as satisfying the second and third time. But I suppose congratulations are in order. So well done, Realmwalker. You've completed a time-honoured rite of passage of every Geo-Arcane initiate. Well, almost every. I'm honoured to be considered among your ranks. What do you mean almost every? This wasn't as dire a situation as you implied. What do you mean almost every? Why else do you think Quatermain doesn't like talking about the spirit? I see that look of stupor, and yes, it's true. Quatermain has never killed Janna. I suppose if he had, there would be no more Janna to kill. What else do you know about Janna? Not much more to say. He's not as complex as the spirits of the realms, so his patterns are fairly predictable, but that doesn't make him any less powerful. There's that look of stupor again. I'm starting to worry that's just your face. Shut up, lady. But yes, I'm saying that Janna originated from Earth, not the Feywilds. If you want more of that story, I'll need to talk to Quatermain. After all, he's the one who brought Janna to the realms in the first place. You have been an invaluable asset, Shiv. I'll use this information well. You seem quite knowledgeable. Alright. In more ways than one. Jones thinks he's got his ears everywhere, but I'm privy to more than he's got brain to understand. But don't go thinking I'm some church bell. I only feed Realmwalkers this morsel, even at the end of days. There's nothing like sharing stories with your fellow explorers. Appreciate your forthrightedness. We survive only in the stories told of us. Remind me not to trust you with any secrets. If I care enough, I'll get them one way or another. Regardless, you best be moving on. I'm certain Quatermain has more tasks for you, and so long as those portals are open, Janna will be waiting to see you again. So long, Realmwalker. Take care. I think I'd rather just fight the bosses. Do you know what I mean? Rather than do, like, the other bits and bobs and do the looting. I don't know. Let's go. Does it matter which door we go through? We're going to talk to let's talk to Quatermain. Wait. Quater. He's upstairs, isn't he? Quatermain. Oh, he's Scottish, isn't he? I gotta do, so ones where they're like very key people, I must make sure I can do the action, like the accent for like a long period of time. Like a Scottish I can do reasonably comfortably for a long period of time, or like the posh bird I can always do, strangely. So they're different bosses for different ones. Okay. Good voice for reading this stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I see there are questions nipping at your mind. I have returned after slaying Jana. Ah, I see that Miss Pearson didn't think twice before returning her yapper. This is not how I planned to have this conversation, but there's no point delaying it now. I'm not here for judgment, just the truth. I deserve to know what happened. Time to start talking, Quatermain. Fine. If it's a history lesson you want, then we can waste our time with all the trivial details of a decades-old tale. Let me just put my phone on silent. Hold on. Okay. Alrighty. I met Jana in Kendaland, north of my previous undertakings with the Pongo people. At the time, Jana's spirit had taken hold of an elephant, thrice as big as the second largest you could find. The people I came to know as the White Kenda were at war with the Black Kenda, who had earned Jana's favour, and unrelenting force against their rivals. Priests from the White Kenda sought my aid. Hello, Tsunami. Adamant that I was the only one who could put an end to the monster. It was never my place to impact their war, but even as I tried to distance myself from the conflict, fate deemed otherwise. Is it true we brought him to the realms? The graceful answer would be yes, but I'm afraid I'm too pig-headed to leave it at that. Truth is, despite the priest's confidence in me, I was powerless against Jana. These elephants, per blind mug, could stand 2 feet from my barrel, yet my bullet strayed as if shot by a clumsy drunkard. That day, Glory was Hans. My dear companion didn't survive the fight, but he held on long enough to put a final bullet in that brute's brain. He stayed with Hans until he passed, and when I moved on, I was certain Jana was no more. From then on, wherever I went, Jana's new body was never far behind, and while my bullets missed his vitals, so did his claws miss mine. The standstill turned me bold, and inevitably I made a mistake. I was at peace with dying, but a friend brought me to the realms instead. When I came to, I was already here, and as you've guessed, Jana came in tow. Shiv still believes you're the one meant to kill him. Sounds like this prophecy was just wishful thinking. You're destined to kill Jana, you're doing a shoddy job. Shiv. I don't believe I was meant to be part of Jana's story, but as a self-fulfilling prophecy, when our paths crossed, we became forever linked. I hold no illusions that I can ignore the beast forever. One day I shall indulge his petulant vendetta and put his matter to bed. And when the time comes, the end of Jana will be the end of Quatermain. ... Is that enough of any explanation for you, Realmwalker? Thank you for sharing your story. You don't have my trust anymore. How the mighty have fallen. She's so mean. Thank you for sharing your story. Your kindness is unexpected, but appreciated. If your disappointment lingers, let it sting cement my previous lesson. Do not place your faith in heroes. Jana is but one of many poisoned chalices you receive from the Realmwalkers who came before you. It's the burden of your generation to finish fights you have not started. A silent toll that won't be met with laurels or heroic ballads, but one that all Realmwalkers shall bear together if human stands a chance at a future. God, he talks a lot. Yet, unlike the heroes of tale, you have a choice. If you are to join our fight, it shall be driven by will, not destiny. Only if you're ready to make that choice can we proceed with our endeavours. My commitment has never waned. You humble me, Realmwalker. The world has asked so much of you in so little time, yet you face each struggle with dignity and grace. I don't know if Nellie's tenacity rubbed off on you, or if it was just this shared quality that brought you together, but I see a lot of her spirit in you, and that's the sort of ally we should be lucky to have. Join our investigation into the Pale. Happy with a narrative organized resolve, a worthy task was out of it. You don't need to bust me up to get my help. Worthy task. As you well know, the plan to reach Nightingale progresses both slow as a frozen river and fast as a southern wind. But even if tomorrow were re-established, contact with the city, the road to Nightingale, still drowned in that ghastly mist no one in their right mind would dare cut across. Fortunately for us, one of our resident researchers has been tirelessly probing into any whiff of pale evidence since her arrival. Agatha Harris has progressed with little recourse, but her work has finally reached a standstill. What does Agatha need? From the first signs of the calamity, the brightest minds in Nightingale have been banging their heads against a wall to make material sense of the magical blight. But Agatha is broader mind than your ordinary calcularian, and without Lady Lovelace's constant watch to dispirit her, she has instilled some sorely needed unorthodoxy into this research. It falls to Agatha to decide how much she wishes to confide in you. All I can say is she's in dire need of resources obtained in the Ascended Untamed Realms. I can pursue them. What are in the Ascended Realms? In most ways, they're not that different from other untamed realms you might have crossed through. However, they are every component magnified: power, danger, bounty. A feast worthy of making a traveller salivate with greed and choke to death with deprivation. I can procure the resources she needs. Then you should convene with Agatha in earnest. You'll find her outside the tower by the corrupted portal. Before you go, understand this is not a request I make of you lightly. If Agatha is right, trespassing into the outer Fate Wilds might be the very odd origin of our current predicament. However foolish we may have been in the past, the only choice we have left is to keep moving forward. Godspeed, Realmwalker. It's a lot of talking. Jeez Louise. Are you... No, I'm English and Italian. Yes. I'd say step too close to one of those portals before getting the quest for it. That killing Donna didn't count. No way. That's crazy. Can you hit enter instead of having to click next to the mouse to continue save time? Maybe. Let's go do the other ones. Let's go get rested first. Let's rest here, I guess. Yeah. Let's do the other, like, bosses. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Squirrel. Dun 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 dun. No, downstairs further. Do do do. Gotta talk to Agatha. Can I just do the fighting? Can I just like shoot stuff? Dum 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 dum. Do 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 dum dum dum. Okay, door number 2. Remember, no help unless I ask. You've not had an Italian accent yet. Oh my goodness. I could probably do like a terrible It's a Me Mario situation. Although I could feel my ancestors staring into like glaring at me. I don't know. I don't speak Italian. I can speak a little bit of Italian. I can understand a little bit of Italian, but yes. I try to stay away from foreign accents. Apart from like specific ones, I don't know. Any accent where people speak English as a native language, I think they're fair game. Ooh, look at that. So many like gorgeous just images just everywhere you look in this game. Amazing. Beautiful. Dun 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 dun. Yay, my brolly works again. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Oh, what the hell was that? Is Matthew here? Food is running out. We gotta go up. Oh, I like that. Cool. Oh, how can I get across here? Only I had an umbrella. Oh, poopies. What is that teeny tiny creature? It's a bunny! Kill the bunny! Oh my god. We're in a boss fight. Listen. I get to see the boss? How do you feel about that? Oh, ouch. Where's the oh, shittles. There's a special creature over here. Who is the special creature? Oh, there. Hi there. May I shoot you? Ooh, ouchie. Hold on, give me 10 minutes to load my weapon. Just get 10 minutes. It'll be over before you know it. Thanks. Sweet. Look at that. Excellent. Shall we do the honors? Fabled Bandersnatch. Makes me think about the Jabberwocky. Well, I was hoping to have a quick nap before fighting, but you know what I mean? Featherband straps. Tier 4 predator. We definitely want tier 4 shizzles. I really want some tier 4 Holt Bloom. So I guess we'll have to get that for an ascended place. There's a creature over here. I don't know why I'm so Scottish today. That's the problem, I think. I don't know. I don't know how, when the last time was that I did a Welsh accent. And I think if I've been doing a Scottish accent, I just can't do it. You know? I don't know why. I can always do posh bird though, people. There's our thingy. Wait. Umbrella. Might fix my... Maybe we'll just do these guys. I just want to fight bosses. I feel like... So, I think this experience, to me, is a good reason to do offline mode. If you, like, just want to... First of all, if you just don't like other humans... I mean, I like humans, but I don't want to be around them particularly. Except you guys, obviously, because this is a comfortable thing for me. But, like, if you're just here to, like, do all the fighting and stuff, which I am, then I feel like offline might be the thing. I think that's the way forwards. Defense running. I'm not going to worry too much about getting all those barrels, because it sort of drives me a bit crazy, actually. I would like to have a little sleeper-oonie. Don't mind me, people. You can't set the difficulty. I roll mouth breathers. Conan does not have this for dungeons. Glad it doesn't. Yeah. Well, people wander into a dungeon and then you're like, oh, other people are here, right? Can I see the monitor? Yes. Constantly click with the mouse, but annoying keyboard kind of person. So you can't like move it forwards. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Grail. Waiting for all players to rest. So you can't rest in here unless other people do. Hi, Tsunami. Hiya. Well, so I wouldn't recommend coming in here expecting to rest in here then. Because I don't expect everyone to have a sleep. I just want to fight bosses. That's what I'm here for. My bosses get loot. Ouchie. Right, we'll go melee for bound because it's just too, like, slippery. Thank you. Oh, this is open. So where's the way to the boss? There's a hole in the ceiling. I'm assuming I can't possibly... Yeah. I don't know the way. Frames have gone down because of the humans. This is the way we came in, I assume. Where do you go? Portal. I don't know how to get to the boss. Oh, you click the favor is for jumping to get out of the hole. Is it? I'm confused. Follow the fireballs. Over there. This way. There's a favor somewhere, is there? Up there. But how am I supposed to get up there, though? From where the fireballs come from. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. Just go towards the... I guess, like, yeah, that's it. Kind of simple. Just go towards the thingy. Oh my god. Creature. Go to all the events are. Ooh. Synchronous. And then I guess we go up the hill. Lens. Ah, Hope Bloom. Tier 3? That's cheeky. Cheeky box. Up the slope. That's very cool. I suppose pull the muscles, not stretch. Not stretch. Well, lift it if you pull the muscle, is that what you're saying? I've always been really, really careful about that. I've always been like super paranoid about hurting my back. So I'm always like a bend your knees kind of person before you lift anything. I guess this is the way. It has that danger vibe about it. This is new. Always a drop down. Human. Oh, it's dead. Yeah. Well, I probably want to come back into this one then. At least we got extra essence, I guess. On the bright side. But I'm not like... I'm not here to just get the stuff and not play the game. You know what I mean? Ooh, Tier 5 Elder Jotun Hearts. Holy potatoes. Tier 5. 10% range damage. 10%'s good. I think we got something with like 12% somewhere though. Alright, let's come back through into here. We'll go home and get rest first. Will she? It's tier 5 Neo, I don't know. Right. Let's go put stuff away and get rested. Bum ba dum bum. Dun dun dun. What if I want to jump? Listen. Bum ba dum. I think it'd be quite funny if you were able to jump up there and you would just like, you would just get your stuff back, or it would just teleport you back up here, but it would amuse me. Dun 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 dun. Well, maybe we'll speak, if we speak to Agatha, we'll get teleported out. Da da dun dun do do do. Bum ba dum ba da bum ba dum. Good night, Morden. Gosh, it's late, isn't it? Just notice the time. Do do do. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, for me, I definitely want to. I definitely want to be able to like have this in like offline mode or something. Be able to toggle it and toggle it back on again or something. And then I'm happy for like the Ascendant Realms, whatever, to be online. But, yeah. I would like to kill all 3 bosses today, and then maybe like next time we go to the Ascendant Realms. All is ready. Okay. Quick look at what we got. Bandersnatch, tier 4, maximum health, bone. We got some tier 5 fabled Elder Jotun wood. Wow, with 10% range damage. We got 10% on that. Yeah, we didn't earn that because we didn't fight the creature. So that kind of bugs me. But we'll put the stuff away. I'll keep the loot. Yeah, I'm glad to have tier 4 stuff. That's really cool. Yeah. I mean, so far I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about the watch. I kind of prefer, I want to be out in the realms, I guess. Bones and hide. Bones and hides, bones and hides. What do I got now? Cloth. Thread. Wood. Dun 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 dun. Bone, 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 bone. Tier 4 predator bones. Meat. What do we got in terms of essence now? 213. I want to get the upgrade bench. Stone is in the other one. Wait, that's in the stone box. Hinges with parts. Maybe I've used all my hinges. Oh, there. Tin hinges. We'll put the heart in the meat thingy. Got buckles. All right. Okay, so let's rest, eat, and go back. Oh yeah, just travel to the watch. I like that it goes immediately. It's good. I don't have to use a portal or anything. Alrighty. I would ask them if they could let me use my brolly. Right, let's go fight this second boss. Fingers crossed. I suppose the vaults are as big as they are because they want people to have space to fight and stuff, and there'd be room for everybody. Oh, shizzles. Keep away from these boys. When you get here, I just use my melee weapon, my friend. Can I? That's right, son of a gun. All right. So we'll run between each section, each like... Oh, I gotta remember to get the essence. How much is these little essence bundles aren't that generous. I hear that it's been released. I don't know where it is. Presumably this side. Oh, that range on those climbing picks is so good. Where is it? Do 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 do. That's the way we came in, surely. Definitely isn't completed. I don't know. If I don't get the bundle, I'm not going to dwell on it probably because I don't want to get to the boss bit and it's already dead. Do you know what I mean? Is it this door? More danger this way, definitely. Alright, onwards. Ooh. Did I a bit miss? No, the giveaway's still ongoing. Not too late. Do, 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 do. Back to melee. Wood bundles and plant fiber. There should be a chest next to it, yeah. Alright. More bands. I found myself, like, mentally ducking then. I was like, let me just keep my head down. Because that laser gets me. Where you at, people? Hello, mate. Say hello to my little friend. That was a nice crit. Get back here, you Wally. Excuse me. I wish to speak to you. Sir. Your cowardice has been noted. Definitely want a melee weapon as well as your really good range. Alright. At least this one we know where the loot is. More coming. Let's have a quick repair. Come on, bound. Come down here, buddy. Where are you going? Here we go. Get over here, you... Excuse me. I wish to fight you. In a video game, YouTube. Come on, then. Sit. Uh-oh. Was that a explodey guy? What are you? No. We did it. Okay. So we're going to go to the Bastion of Might. Bum, bum. At this point, I don't even care about the synchronous or anything else. Dun, dun, dun. Just care about fighting the bosses, really. No, it's not that way. Is it? Mm-hmm. I assume a door has opened somewhere. No, apparently it's all broken. Bum, bum. I don't mind about. I've got plenty of tier 1 essence. Doesn't bother me. Is it? Bum. We have found our way. Right, so at least we've been here before anyway, haven't we? We know what we gotta do. Hopefully the boss is still there. If the boss isn't there this time, we'll just go on to the third one, I think. For the essence. Just melee him. Come at you. Gotta go up further. Your laser. Ooh. All right. Yeah. Uh-oh. We nearly fell then. Come on then. Was that everybody? Someone's still alive. That's the way we're gonna go. I've got to remember that. Oh shit. Oh, hello. Amber gem. Well, we fell into some loot, which is fine. I don't like the chaos of, like, worrying about other people, personally. It's open. Let's get the essence and go through. Spiders don't care about us. We need a charm that enables us to run at full speed whilst reloading. Hello, stop it. Totally intentional, yeah, exactly. Only calling someone out for a scrap sounds much appropriate when it's pressed in a British accent. Squirrel? This is our second time in here. The first time the boss was dead. I'm assuming, yeah, boss isn't here. Is it because the fight is going on still? There. The boss is here then. Okay. We have fought a fabled Titan before. Jesus. Ouch. They're like thorny and they hurt. This is the bramble thing that we have the... Well, I guess I'm just gonna tank it. Can I get out of here? Can I chop it down? Nope. Jesus. How do I get out? Okay, I can get out. Cool. This place is OP then, isn't it? Oh, he got me down. Not again. This is annoying, if nothing else. I don't mind, like, it coming out of the ground. Wait, I didn't mean to eat. Guess he's dead, is he? Okay. Yeah, would have rather to do it, like, solo. But, you know. And it has the high ground to know. Okay, let's go, peeps. Well, at least we actually fought this guy. Because we came through last time and he was already dead. Alrighty, that's the second boss down. Let's get all our looties. Yeah, I mean, on the bright side, if you come through here and everybody's, like, got the same stuff, the Oaten Heart, wood, if somebody else has already killed him, you just come through and get the essence. I guess it's kind of quick. On the bright side. I tried hitting it with an axe, and then I shot it with fire rifle thingies. Yep. I think it is definitely weak to fire. Good evening, Anna. Friend is back from work. Gonna feel lucky. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, friend. I hope you're doing well. Well, and everybody you love is, like, safe. Yep. There's someone up for scrap sounds. Yes. Oh. Always look on the bright side. Yes. Okay. So we're fully rested and fed. Let's try and go to the final one. Do 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 do. Ba-dum. Do do. Le troisième. Thankfully, yes, I have any family in the west part of the sea. It's so scary, honestly. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. Sad times. I'm so glad you're okay. Ba-dum, 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 All right. Aha. I'm gonna go in first person. Hello, mate. I kind of have the urge to reload. I'm so used to using the gun now. I'd like the rhythm of fighting just as, like, R. Just press R. It's so like me to try to reload a melee weapon. Do the same thing in Overwatch. With, like, characters who don't need to reload. Come on, then. So that's where we have to go, I think. Ooh, synchronous. Supplewood stock, gunpowder, artisanal pick head made with Arium. Let me see this. One over here. Ooh. Where are they? Definitely want a decent amount of maleficium resistance then. They're like focused on the other guy. Hi. How are you doing? Would you stop ignoring me, sir? It's bad for my ego. Sir? Hello? Sir? That's it. Stay there, buddy. Sweet. There's the bundle. We can tank all the damages, like the environmental stuff. I'd love it if that was an exploding barrel I could shoot instead of like loot. That'd be kind of cool. Let's go deal with this friendo. Whoop. Ooh. Oh, we're broken. Woohoo! That was good. I'm just like leaping without worry about damage at this point. Ooh, ouch. I bet there's like secret squirrel stuff down there. Let's get the bundle. That's the door. There's the bundle. Yeah, yeah. You gotta, what I don't like is like, you gotta like really rush to make sure you don't miss out on stuff. My lady. Ooh. Ooh, yikes. Holy potatoes. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. What's that poison? Oh, damn, that was quick. Can I ask some questions? Of course you can. Of course. Is this solo? I'm fighting solo, but there are other people because it's a public. It's online. Maybe a melee reload is sharpening your blade. That would be so cool. Should we give up? Do you think the other person will res us? Can we move? There's no moving, is there? We'll give it a moment. Do you make a base in each story realms? Me? Have I? No. I only have one little shed. Open private bots if you want to do so. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that, I think, probably. I would prefer to do it solo. Yeah, it depends on that person, doesn't it? Okay, we're back here. Let's eat our snackages. Do 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 do. Did I drop food or something? Maybe I've just eaten it all. Okay, let's get our HP up. That's where we died. Is everybody dead? Jesus, that freaking poison is hard. So we need a lot of poison resist for this one. Jeez Louise. Let's like make sure we don't miss out on shizzles. Bundle. Where's the door here? Okay. Let's keep going. Follow the sounds of gunfire, people. Yeah, I don't mind the bound, but we're very weak to poison. All these creatures, we gotta remember to block, really. You get, like, surrounded by these things, it is death sentence. They have a lot of HP. Sorry. Sorry, rat friendo. Oh, I keep thinking you're dead, but you're not. It's fine if there's one of them. That's where we go out. Oh, it's a bit more intense, isn't it? Is it like poisonous wisp stuff? This person knows where all the things are. Today's same boss, I hit 14,000 per arrow. The shed started as a bar, and they always do. I mean, doesn't everybody's? Isn't that just the nature of buildings? In my second realm, but keep coming back to the crossways to craft things, which is a bit complicated, so I was wondering how others do it. I mean, I don't... So I think for me, what I've been doing is making one little house for my workshop, and then I'm waiting for the Regency set and waiting for a biome I want to build in. I don't think there's any need necessarily to build in every biome, but, you know, each of them have... they do have, like, different benefits, like harvesting for, like, various, you know, resources and whatever. Oh, it's open. Okay. Yeah, I definitely would prefer this in like offline mode. Just the vaults, really, personally. Expecting more of those little poison creatures. Oh, shake your head, lady. Go up there. Sounds like the bundle's released. Is it over there? Completed. We gotta go this way. Ah, that's the way. Looks like it's open. Ooh. This is the way we just came. I hate these little things. Got 379 Tifl essence though, peeps. That's cool. Ooh, Jana. Hold on to your butts, peeps. Oh, wow. Wait. Stop doing that frickin' heck. It's a humbubba. Bloody window open. do we got? Nothing else. Ten minutes to reload. 1 second. Hi. Give me 10 minutes, buddy. Nearly halfway. What am I standing on? Acid. Oh, more creatures. Harpies. Oh, shit. That is bad news. We can't heal. Yeah. Holy crap. We were doing so well just then. I don't think they're going to be able to res us. I don't think they will they? I think they'll be able to. Okay. Better freaking heal first. So we definitely need more, like, poison resistance in our clothing and whatnot. And maybe a flamethrower. Hi there. That face is so creepy. Is this a cheese? Oh, wowza. At least we're keeping these guys busy. Are you just respawning? Jeez Louise. I definitely think we were safer in our little corner. Very Jurassic Park. Oh my god, we'll die again here. I'm like stuck. I'm slowed. Absolute madness. Yeah, we have to die again. Yeah. To give up. Let's get back in. Okay, let's eat and repair. So I'm not looking at chat, people, but it's a bit hectic. It's nearly done. Nearly done. There we go. Well, that was intense. Crikey, people. We really earned that one. Cool. Yes. Cool. Tier 5 fabled stuff. Is that everything? We get everything? Crikey, people. Good night, Tsunami. Thanks for the help. I think my face you could see he got a little worried there for a second. I mean, so we could just keep respawning and the fight still continues, so yep. It's not too bad. Just hectic. I think we did quite decent damage, but I think we definitely need like a huge amount of poison resistance for that one. Yep. I intentionally didn't look at chat because I don't want any help. Right, we're going to go speak to Agatha. And I know people are super keen to, like, assist and give instructions and directions, and I don't want that, so. Agatha. Okay, maybe upstairs? Dun, 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 dun. We got a bunch of good stuff, though. Tier 5 fabled humbubba. Yep. It's good. Big step up, wasn't it? So, yes. I have mixed feelings about the watch. I think it's kind of a good thing that it's here. It's not awful that it's here. Is she at the door? Yes, she is. Hello again. More questions, or have you found something of interest? Quartermain sent me to assist you with your work. Then you and he have my thanks. It is a great help. I'm not a fighter nor a forager, but here are a great many materials in the wider realms could give you some clues as to the nature of our current predicament. If you could travel into the Ascended and Tame realms and bring back the essence you find there, I may be able to glean some information from their composition, if not about the Pale itself, then at least about the realms we may yet need to venture into together. Alright? I'll return with what I find. Thank you, you're helping more than just the people of the Watch. Onward then to Ascended and Tamed realms. Can I get through here? No. Okay. It's like the thing they're dangling in front of you. Ascended and Tame realm cards can be crafted, so we can craft them now. At an excellent enchanter's focus, use a crude portal to open a connection to an Ascended Untamed realm. Quartermain has been working with a calcularian scientist named Agatha Harris to uncover the mystery of the Pale's origins. He warned me Agatha's theories might be considered far-fetched and her methods unorthodox, but he's adamant she's on the right track. In order to facilitate her research, I must procure particular resources from the Ascended Untamed realms. We'll get Charm of the Unstoppable, prodigious health potions, and tier 3 essence for that. Alright. We're going to take stuff for Poe still. We could do that, I guess. Okay. So, look, we've got 431 tier 4 essence. Let's go see if we can get the upgrade thingy. Who was the upgrade person? Potions, resources, food. Dun 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 dun. So we spoke to Floyd. Upgrade. Epic upgrade. It's just a benches. Excellent upgrade bench. Let's buy that. Ooh, crikey Charlie. Let's get the cat. Because we have priorities, obviously. Alright. So here I guess you buy the crafting recipe. So we have to buy the crafting recipes for the Ascended Realms. Bolt realm cards. Opening connection. Okay. I guess we have to buy all of them. So let's just buy whichever ones we can. Ascended Astrolabe. Provisioner. Herbarium. Hunt. No, yeah, I thought I was going to run out. I wanted the hunt one. So we need a bit more to do the gloom. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So probably need to farm more tier 4 essence. But I got 50. What do I need? What is that? 55. We already checked out the charms. Yes. So I guess, yeah, I guess we'll do that in our bench and stuff. Minor cards, adventure minor cards, and estate minor cards. Okay. Let's travel to Respite. Blunderbuss might be better, yeah, in close range, yeah. I was carrying around 2 guns at one point, but I just found I wasn't using the blunderbuss, and what was I going to say? And I kind of wanted to have all my tools on my hotbar at the same time. I never use my lantern. I never use those little grenades. So I wish I could use those slots. I don't know about you guys. I wish I could just use those for my... I don't know why they're separate or like locked to certain things, personally. Yeah, so I would like to be able to have like 2 guns and then just continue to use that hotbar. I like that Q is like a quick slot for something. I like the reload kind of radial as well. I think that's cool, like different weapon, different ammunition. We were doing quite a lot of damage to all the bosses. I feel really good about the damage we got from our gun. Obviously we'll upgrade it further and do even more. That'd be kind of cool. Double the damage would be even nicer, definitely. Yep. Yep. I haven't used spells a lot. I use spells like just for Oberon's bounty, really. I haven't really used my healing spell that much. I used it a bit. But yeah, I like that experience, but I would like to do it solo probably. I realize that Janna is probably a lot to do solo, especially with all those harpies. I don't know if it scales up with people. I assume it doesn't because it was already pretty tough. But equally, like we did a bunch of we did like the 2 previous bosses and there were loads of people there. And then the really tough boss, there was only one other person. So it was good that there was someone else there. But I don't like the feeling of like rushing because you might miss out on the boss fight. Although maybe you won't on the Janna one. Yeah, doesn't scale. Okay, cool. Sweet. Well, we did a lot tonight. We did the whole of the watch, really. Obviously, we've got the Ascended... Hello, friend. I missed you. I think you should be able to take your friend in there. Although I guess they're just expecting it to be really laggy with, like, people and their followers and stuff like that. I think if you do it solo, you should be able to have your friend in there as well. Although maybe you just spend all your time resurrecting them and stuff like that. So, yeah. We might want to get a bit more essence before we go to an Ascended realm. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just get some from that realm. But I think we're going to leave it here. I think that was kind of a good amount of fun for today. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out. Let's draw the winner for our giveaway, shall we? I'll draw a few winners as usual. Exclamation mark ticket in the Twitch chat if you'd like to win the Poet Bundle clothing, which is tier 4 clothing. This hat, jacket, trousers and shoes, and there's also a hat and a dress version as well if you're more into that style. So we'll count down from 10 and then we'll draw the winners. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the giveaway. Okay, let's draw a winner. Drogan, congratulations to you. Draw another one. Isaiah, congratulations to you. Isaiah, congratulations to you too. Indigo 196 and Repellent Brute. Congratulations to those 4 winners. I will whisper you on Twitch after the stream, so make sure your Twitch whispers are open. Can I do the swirl? So yeah, thank you everybody so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow, probably with some more Nightingale. We'll see. Maybe I'll play something else. I'll surprise you. Make sure you follow Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff. But this whole series is on YouTube if you want to catch up on it. Yes. And I'll join the Discord if you haven't and whatnot. There's the links to all the socials, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, my friends. Thanks, peeps. Thank you, mods. Thank you so much, Kel.